Yo, Blinding One, what's going on? Artiban, what's going on? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Great Unknown, what's up? What's up? Just came to say I'll be right back. All right, do your thing, do your thing. Yo, some bot, what's going on? Damn, y'all are nice and early today, man. Love to see that. Yo, Danny boy, what's going on? What's going on? What's up with everybody, man? How's everyone's what day is it today? Wednesday? How's everybody's Wednesday going? All right, how about you? It's Thursday here in India. Is it actually? How many hours ahead are you? For me right now, it's 4:22 p.m. on the 19th. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I spent my day just like being productive, cleaning and stuff. You know, chat, you know how it goes, bro. Lots of cleaning. I spent like an hour just like chopping vegetables to freeze them. Bro, chat, you guys ever do groceries and it's like you get like vegetables and then it just comes with so much? Like spinach, for example, you get spinach and they give you like a whole bunch of spinach and it's like it's so hard to eat it before it goes bad. I've been trying to combat that by just freezing my vegetables. Thursday the 20th, 2:53 in the morning. Oh, okay. So it's just now Thursday. You up late? Are you finished with your exams? Is that why? What's good, Team Aqua admin? Yo, Jaden Shadows, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today, chat. I couldn't really decide last time. So we're definitely gonna start off with the Pokédol for the day. Um, and after that, I'm not sure. Are you guys interested in watching me shiny hunt in ZA? So I have one more exam left. Oh, okay. You got it. You got it. You can do it. Um, Infinite Fusion? No Infinite Fusion today. No Infinite Fusion today. I don't have a lot of time, but we're either gonna do some shiny hunting or start Legends Arceus, because I never played Legends Arceus, but I have it now. What do you guys think? I know that shiny hunting can get to be a bit boring to watch. Game trailers if you can today. Yes, we'll do the puzzle first, and then we'll watch the game trailers. There's another trailer for more megas today. How much time you got today? A couple hours probably. What time is it now? It's almost 4:30. Legends Arceus. Would you be shiny hunting with the charm? No, I don't have the charm. I was trying to get the charm last time. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Maybe we'll see like where we're at in terms of Legends EA. And then maybe we'll end with some Arceus. It depends. I want to see how close I am to getting the shiny charm, because that kind of matters. Cause bro, I feel like the shiny charm will just make us have to reset just less, because I feel like resetting, just like fast traveling over and over and over again, might be boring for you guys to watch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe test your luck, and if you're not getting anything to shine, play some Arceus. That's a good plan. I think that's a great plan, actually. Yeah, I think that's a great plan. But yeah, I got a couple hours. It's 4 o'clock. I'll probably finish stream in like maybe, I don't know, like 2-3 hours. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Let's what was our last Pokemon? Last Pokemon was Electabuzz. This is another Gen 1 mon. Is there any way to make it more than just Gen 1s? It's always a Gen 1 every time. Transfer my data. Huh. That's so interesting. It only ever gives us Gen 1s on here. But anyway, let's guess Pikachu and see if we can score off our first guess. Okay, it's not an electric type. It is, however, a single type Pokemon. Let's go, it's not yellow, right? So let's go, Let's go Magikarp, maybe? It's not a water type either, but it is on the water's edge. I know there's some cheese in ZA for shinies. Is it really? Bro, put me on. Put me on game. From my understanding, it's mostly just like it kind of depends on the wild zone that you're looking. But from my understanding, you just gotta either sit on a bench repeatedly or just fast travel repeatedly, and that's like the only way. Or you can walk back and forth outside of like the spawn range of the Pokemon that you're looking for. And those are like the core methods from my understanding. Okay, so it's not orange or red either. It's not a water type, but it is on the water's edge. Is it like a bug type maybe? Is Surskit Gen 1? No, it's not. It's very simple. It can just get boring after a while. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? It might just get a bit monotonous for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just kind of sitting here. It'd be good to yap and like catch up with chat. I feel like when I'm recording, when I'm trying to get footage for videos and I'm live, it's kind of hard to just like talk to you guys and like, you know what I'm saying, chicken in on everybody and see what's going on. I believe one is going into a loading screen back and forth for shiny spam. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I think I saw something with the last zone, which is what, zone 20, zone 21. I think I saw something regarding that. It's a water's edge Pokemon. It's heavier than 22 pounds. It's taller than 2 feet and 11 inches. I tried shiny hunting for a Froakie without the charm, and after 3 hours stopped. And I phased 3 Flappies in Medicham. Really? Dratini. Oh, yeah, Dratini would be a water's edge Pokemon, right? Technically. Is there Dratini? Oh my god, it's not Dratini, and it's not a stage 1, so it's got to be, it's a dragon type. It's blue, it's got to be Dragonair, right? Nice. Let's go, chat. Yo, Denny boy, that was an incredible guess by you. Holy smokes. That was record time for us. That was record time for us. Okay, who's on this card? This is very, very evidently a Vaporeon. Nice. Nice and easy. I like the art on this card. I love the old style of the Pokemon cards, chat. Reminds me of when I was a kid. In the bag, absolutely. Which Pokemon has this description? It punches with its 4 arms at blinding speed. That's got to be Machamp, right? Machamp is like one of the only Pokemon with 4 arms. Nice. And then the silhouette for the day is who? Oh, that's a Slowbro for sure. Nice. Holy chat, that was so quick. Okay, let's just get into ZA and see what's going on. Yeah, man, I hope everyone's doing well today. Hey, Kali, long time no see. Thank you so much for redeeming. Oh, no, bro, you redeemed a lurk and I just blew up your spa. I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention. I just saw your name and got excited. My fault, bro. My fault, gang. My bad. My bad. Shoot. Okay, chat. Just cooking breakfast. You're busy. It's all good. Breakfast time. All right, chat. Let's get ZA loaded up. And you know, there we go. I need to figure out something to put at the bottom of the screen where my like Pokemon holder thing is. I'm here, yo, Althor. What's going on? It's good to see you. Oh, there's an update for ZA? Oh, you know what? You know what, chat? I totally forgot. While the game is updating, let me do this. Okay. So Arniban had trailers that they wanted me to watch. And then there's also a new ZA trailer for new megas, I think. So let's see what we got going on here, chat. Wait, I don't want that screen. I want this one. Dude, dab me up. I got you. What's going on, Alpha Brights? Nice to see you. And then I need to go like this. My fault, chat. Okay, so where's the ZA trailer first thing? Because we got to see, I think it was Mega. Oh brother, just bring me to the Pokemon channel. We got to see Mega Zoroark. That's what it was. It was Mega Zoroark. Oh, it was Mega Zoroark. Let's see about this, chat. Oh, Zoroark. Zero Aura, bro. I'm fried. My fault. Okay, more Mega Dimension DLC, chat. Are you guys excited? I hope so. Okay. Okay, so we have Mega Zero Aura, chat. What do you guys think of the design? What do we think? What do we think? I feel like with a lot of these, they just kind of didn't they didn't cook enough. You know what I mean, chat? Like they could have made it a bit more extravagant, I think, you know? They like undercooked, you know what I'm saying? Like it big looks like a Luxray kind of. Yeah, the color scheme is definitely similar to Luxray, most definitely. I see that. I see that. Kind of looks like shiny Zero Aura. Yeah, I wonder what shiny Mega Zero Aura is gonna look like. Baxcalibur is still super disappointing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where was it? It just looks so like, bro. Like I feel like they barely added anything. I feel like they barely really added anything, you know? Just made a Luxray skin premium. Zero Aura like pay to win games. I know, right? When did the stream start today? We've only been live for like 15 minutes, not even. All right, well, there's that, chat. Arnabin, what were those two games that you wanted me to check out? Yeah, don't worry, Alto. You're not late or anything. It's only been a couple minutes. The Age of Barat, okay. Let's see. Let's see about this. Are you still thinking of Cobblemon? Absolutely. I haven't planned anything around it just yet. I've been kind of busy the last couple of days since the last stream, but we're definitely gonna get into that at some point. All right, let's see about this game here. This is a AAA title coming out of India. Oh, do they have subs? Wait, we need subs. Oh no, it's in English. The dev vid for the new Cobblemon update that came out today. Yeah, we can watch it for sure. Okay, wait, chat. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like Black Myth Wukong. Oh yeah, this guy's looking like a real demon. And Unleash the Avatar, that's the other one. Got you. Vid came out, not the update. If I like to say that, it's all okay. It's all okay. No problem. We're gonna check it out regardless. Oh yeah, hold on. Wait, the animation looks crazy. Graphically, it looks fire. Wait, that looks like Ashura, chat. Nah, that character looks tough. Okay. Now, I never played Black Myth Wukong. Does Black Myth Wukong play similarly to like a Souls-like? Okay. Grappling hook mechanic. Uh. This looks fire. Great graphics. It does. Yeah, the graphics look really good. And you know it's official because this is from the IGN India page. So they're like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah? Oh, okay, I see. So this looks like a similar concept. You know what it kind of reminds me of actually? With the grappling hook, it kind of reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima a little bit. Black Myth is Souls like, okay, got you. Got you, got you. That's kind of like the meta right now. Chad is like lots of Souls-like games are coming out. Ghost of Tsushima's goated, yeah. I've been watching I've been watching a bit of Corey Kenshin play I've been watching him play what's it called? Ghost of Yote. That game looks raw as well. Whatever that dev studio is called, man, they go absolutely insane and then unleash the avatar, right? Let's see about this. This game looks really sick though. Hold on, let me drop a like on their video real quick. Nah, this looks very, very cool. Who want a whooping? Don't worry, Pixel. Everyone is on their best behavior right now. I'm getting Yote suit, bro. That game was so raw. Don't get me wrong, like I love Jin, like in his like on, he was in his honor bag, right? And he was a samurai, and it was about, you know what I'm saying, the samurai way and everything. Um, but Yote's protagonist, she's just like, bro, she be walking around with the gun and everything. Throws the pocket fent, bro. Like, bro, she is just raw as a character. She's crazy. That's good. I'm just hungry. Wait, did you end? Played and beat Yote and can say it's hella fun. Real character in this game has aura. All right, let's see it. Oh, this is gameplay. We're seeing gameplay. Okay. It's an alpha right now. Raid out Silly Jade. Boom. Jade raid. Got some college exams coming up, so I've been studying since this morning. Dang, you need a little break. It's all good. Take a break and hang out with us for a little bit. Hey, Court. Off rip, this game looks pretty nice. Graphically speaking, it looks pretty good. Who knows what AC means? Oh, brother. Okay, so Elthor is a Corey Kenshin enjoyer as well. That's funny. But yeah, I like Atsu. She's hella raw, bro. Just be shooting people. It's only 114? So we're into the... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. How long is this gameplay trailer? 12 minutes? Hold on. Let me watch an introduction trailer first so I can know what's going on here. It's based on Indian culture and tradition. I love that. We need to see more. Oh, this is a month ago from the official IGN page. From the NA IGN page. Um but no, we need more games that expand on more cultures, most definitely. I think we see a lot of like Japan, a lot of China, right? But like we need to, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cultures out there with crazy lore and mythology. We need to get exposed to more of that. All right, so here's the introductory trailer. Oh no, this is gameplay. This is gameplay as well. This is the same one. I clicked on the same trailer twice. I think this is the original trailer right here. Yeah. Yeah, must be, right? Okay. Let me watch this first. Yeah, we do see it. We do see a lot of games like that are based around different Asian cultures, but the thing is like we don't see a lot of like the other Asian cultures. We don't see a lot of like, games based around like Philippines mythology, not a lot of games that are based around Indian mythology. Like Asia is such a big continent. Like there's so many more countries than just Japan and China, right? Need to see more of those. Damn. He dodged the attack and hit him with that. Teach me how to hold on. Okay, so this is the alpha build right here. It's the trailer for the alpha build. I'm closing the on together. Okay. Aura farming mid fight is crazy. You need to watch the gameplay if you want to see the character's aura, say less. But watch the gameplay trailer after this, and then I'll get to that update trailer about Cobblemon that Danny was talking to me about. All right, what do we got? Dang, what did that lady do? Dang. What? Yo, what did that lady do to deserve that? Okay, okay, so this looks like whenever I see that little circle in on the character, I'm like, okay, yeah, this might be Souls like adjacent. It's strict in this little town, I'm saying. What does she do? What's going on? Oh, he was sizing us up. Okay, parry. And there's the, yep. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that little circle always tells me when I need to know. Parry, nice. Lock-ons are a must in third-person combat. Absolutely, absolutely. And this seems like they have that down pat already. Stop mass immigration. Ban that guy. Don't come in. Save Canada. Save Canada from what? Bro, Canada needs to be saved from 3 companies owning literally everything. Canada needs to be saved. You guys are worried about people coming in from other countries. Mind you, the same like 3 people own fucking everything. That's why we have like three service providers. That's why Loblaws owns everything. That's what you need to be fucking focused on. Don't come into my chat talking this immigration bullshit, bro. Ban that guy. Stop mass immigration. Like, bro. Shit is all propaganda and you're falling for it. People don't know how to think for themselves. Okay, this is fire though. Hold on. Nice parry. Wait, this guy's like 7 feet tall, bro. Shit. Grass for this. Yeah, so far it looks really good and it's only an alpha right now. It's only an alpha, so I don't know when this trailer came out. I'll check after. But this is like a super early build. All right, what do we got? We can't hear the audio? No way. Are you serious? Why? No way. On my desktop audio, bro. Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? They always do this. Hold on. Let me see if it's popping up. Mine did that today too. Bro, I hate OBS sometimes, like genuinely. OBS knows exactly how to get on my last nerve. My fault, chat. I didn't realize, bro. Okay, now you guys should be able to hear it. Shoot, I just want to see this little cutscene again. But yeah, no, this game looks really good considering how early it is into the development. We're supposed to hear it? Yeah, bro. I didn't even realize. Oh, no, this is fire. He just went God mode. Are you kidding me? Which god is it again from, is it Hindu mythology? That's blue. This game is fire. When it comes out, it'll be a hit. The team only consists of 7 devs. Wow, really? That's incredible. Wait, so it looks like he can just like channel different gods. That's fire, bro. And this was 7 months ago, so I'm sure they've made considerable progress on this game since then. This trailer came out a month ago. It's Vishnu? Okay, yeah, that's fire, bro. Even just like watching that trailer from 7 months ago and then watching this one, it already looks considerably better. It contains smoking scenes. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate the trigger warning for smoking. It's okay though. For the most part, we're all adults in here. It shouldn't be much of a problem. But no, just like we can really see, like, I like that they changed the camera angle to lower it a bit. It makes you feel like you're more in the world, if that makes sense. And not only that, but like it graphically, like, it looks 10 times better than the trailer that we just watched as well. It looks amazing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It looks like, even just like I said, compared to the trailer we just watched, it looks so much better. Hi guys, you okay? What's going on? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Holy, a lot of whispering going on my ear. He's in here with the spirits and the ghosts. Get out my ear, bro. They all in my ear with his whispering. Wait, this character looks tough, bro. He looks like a real demon. Hey. It's evil chanting in Hinduism? Okay, okay. Damn. Wait, I thought that was his mans. He did him like that?
We do not play with the line between life and death.
He just did his homie like that? That's crazy.
Bring him back.
Bring him back. The voice acting art is very good as well.
Or else.
Oh, you scared now. Listen to the boss man, bro. Bring him back. Oh, he's going through it. Oh, he about to get up. Oh.
Hey! How many times have I told you not to?
Nah, they be playing around, bro. This isn't the first time he... That's his brother? Why'd you kill your brother, bro? Laughs fry me, bro. What's going on with him? He's like the goofy brother, and the other one's like the serious one. Okay, we're locked in. We're locked in. The first enemies of the. Okay, off rip, the combat just looks like they 10x'd it since the last trailer. Okay, get him. Does he do the same move? Oh, the move is different this time. Damn. Damn, that dude just... Wait, they come back again? Wait, do you have to kill them both? Or maybe you have to kill that one first because he has the power to bring the other one back? Damn, wait, hold on. Did he just hit him with a pot? That's crazy. Oh, they even have a like a guard. You can break their guard if you parry enough. Yup. Get him. Oh, nah, the aura. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, he did them in a crazy way. So it looked like he had to kill the other one.
My child, your battles entertain the gods.
Shut my ass
But
up.
remember that a true warrior fights with humility and restraint. Flashiness entertains no favor from the gods.
I hear you. But am I on the right path?
Voice acting is on point.
The Nistari have been dead centuries. Their rightful place is Naraka. Your actions simply restored balance to the realms.
Okay, the gods are talking to him. Just aura farming, bro. You seen that? He just hit one of these on him. That's crazy. Now this looks really good though. Yeah, like I was saying before, it seemed like he had to kill the other one first because he has the power to bring the other brother back. Oh, do we get a stealth kill? Damn! Nah, wait, that was hard. Can we run that back? Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Piccolo, like, bro, we see the fit, bro. We see the fit.
Yes, perfect. This looks like a good spot to practice.
Oh, what's he got?
Chakra.
What was that? Was that just the emote, or does that like do something? Oh, you can throw it. Nah, he's tough. What? Nah, wait, that looked crazy, bro. I'm glad we watched that first trailer first, because that, like, you can see how much they've improved the game since what we just saw. Or if I mean the old video, that's what I'm saying. Nah, that right there was crazy though. Him throwing that disc, that was fire. All right, let's see. What do we got? Ah, okay. This is the boss man right here.
You have made a mistake. They will be back.
Will they?
Yamaloka.
The chakram is the disc. Interesting.
Your very presence here is unwelcome.
Okay.
You tread on sacred sanctuary.
Sacred? You call this sacred? What is wrong with this town?
Small minds like you will not understand.
You can't let him disrespect you like that.
Reveal the truth behind flesh and bones. They are but prisons.
Can't let him talk to you like that, bro.
Another pawn in Raja's twisted game.
Let him know.
You speak bravely, yet gods.
Chakra is the mighty weapon of our Hindu god Vishnu. Okay, it's all starting to make sense.
Your turn.
His spear looks crazy. Oh, he's like big too. He's bigger than the other ones. Huh? Okay, the parries are on point. Are you kidding me? Oh, unblockable, I'm assuming. Okay, hold on. So is that an unblockable, and you can just hit the, you know what I'm saying? You can hit him with a move? That's bananas, bro. Hold on. Nah, wait, he's clean with it. What? Okay. Wait, he's yawning. Wait, he's yawning. Oh, what is that? Look at that wing he has. He is Vishnu saving the town from Raja? Okay. Because he turned blue in the other trailer, right? So that's making me think that he can channel that power. Oh, a little stare down. Damn. He just hit the cigar on him mid-battle? Nah, that's insane. I've never seen that. Now back to business. Oh, and you can use that as well. Oh. Nice, nice. Okay, he's very close to getting his guard broken. Oh, he teleported. Oh, he hit him with another. Okay. You're cooked. It's over. Anyways, it powers Vishnu given to him by Vishnu so we can save the town from evil. Okay. I don't know the lore and how this main character is so badass. Like, what, bro? He's got too much aura, bro. Damn, bro. I love a character that's oh, phase 2 is coming. I love a character that is like, I'm like super overpowered and I'll really do it to you, but I don't want to have to do it. Like, he's good at heart. Like, he doesn't want to have to kill, but he'll do it if he has to. I love characters like that. Let's go. We're back. Phase 2. Damn, right to it. Oh. Go horns now. I saw. Okay, we're powering up.
You are no deity. This is a drop in the ocean of my power.
Okay.
Time is of the essence.
It's his ultimate form? Okay, bro. He's moving like Ultra Instinct. He's fighting with his hands behind his back. Nice. Yeah, really some Ultra Instinct type stuff. Okay, so it's temporary. Oh, damn, bro. They're not gonna finish the fight? Oh, chat. Oh, chat, that's so unfortunate. I was immersed. Wait, that looks fire. That looks sick. I'm excited. What's the release date for this? What's the release date? We have a release date? 2026. No date has been announced. Okay, copy that. Next year. Good AAA games? Absolutely. Both of those games look very good. All right, chat. And then there's a Cobblemon dev video that Danny wanted me to watch. Must be this, right? 2026 is gonna be peak for games. I really hope so. Y'all saw Steam just announced that new thing that they have. It's like a PC, but you can plug it straight into your
I
TV.
help lead the development team on Cobblemon. I was one of the first few members on the team.
Yo, Greater Gnome, what's up? Welcome back.
On is the blockbench modeling and animation system, the Pokeball logic, and some of the battling architecture, and most recently writing.
My name's Jackson. I normally go by Jack or Jackos on the servers. I was brought on as an animator, but now I work mostly as a coder.
It's September. I'm in the fun group of the game. Real, okay. Say less.
Categories. We have things that can fly in the air. We have things.
Sev SMP. Would you guys enjoy that?
For the air, I'd say that's probably the most varied one. You'll get some rides that fly around like a bird, which is what the ride style itself is called. And you'll have some that fly around like a jet, and then.
Oh, you can ride a
For the
Dragapult.
air is you'll have some that hover. So like if you see a Magnezone out there, it'll fly different than a Charizard, and a Garchomp will fly different than both of them. Land, I think, is our most basic, I should say, right now. Least varied, yeah, definitely not basic, but least varied currently. Even though I think it might have the most mounts in it in general, and our stats generally make that feel very different from ride to ride. For water, we have things that go around like a boat, so like a Lapras. And then we
Run around in Appleton?
They can stay on the surface like a boat, but
Wait,
then
you
they
can-
down under the water.
No
And we have
way, you can
dolphins,
ride
which
fish?
I think it's the most fun out of the water ones because you go underwater and then
You can jump out of the
you
water?
can actually jump out of the water.
Wait, chat, that looked insane.
Dolphin or bird.
Wait, that looks insane. What?
I was working on some top secret projects originally, but I hopped onto writing fairly early. So what I did for writing specifically was a lot of the rendering, the just general architecture of writing, and the networking, and some of the camera work.
I pretty much only worked on riding stuff. A lot of the ride styles you'll see in the update I worked on, including the
Wait, this is
dynamic
nuts.
animation system when you're turning left or right with Pokemon and you see them look up or down. That was the work I helped with, but not the animations, more so allowing our animators to be able to do that. And then I also worked on
See the
ride
trailer
sound
of,
system so that our sound team could put sounds on Pokemon, and when they're flying around,
Be able to
you
hang
can hear
from
wind
chandelier and
sounds
ride it.
or
Not for real.
flapping and whatnot.
Arcane and Arcane. We talking about the
Time I
League of
was
Legends show?
exploring a couple different mod packs and ended up playing one with the do a barrel roll mod. Instantly fell in love with just how smooth and immersive it felt. I knew that it seemed like
I'd
a
watch you
perfect
on Twitch, but I
match
ain't got no
for
phone. That's
our
okay.
flying mounts. So that was the point
It's all
where
good.
I started trying to hook Column into it and showing some videos.
As long as you're here, that's all that
I thought
matters.
it might be a bit too technically complicated to do in the base mod, especially if we could already just hook into do a barrel roll. What I was initially going to do was just make it as a side mod and call it do a barrel roll. Unfortunately, I did run into issues fairly early on, which didn't really make it feasible to continue.
Oh, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse animators. Yeah, I can check it out.
I started just trying to rewrite the camera logic myself from scratch. After some trial and error and some assistance for some other developers on the Column team, we landed on a pretty solid solution. Yeah, that was a point where we kind of realized that this is worth exploring for Column and making it into the base mod.
Honestly, I think the thing I struggled with most at first was math. Once you go from doing, I'd say, more simple or straightforward Minecrafty ride stuff, such as like a horse, it goes left or right and jumps up and down.
Bahubali Eternal War, got you.
Trying to do like barrel rolls that
Give me some leaders to eat. All right, bro, do you
I
think?
think even with a college degree in engineering, I was still kind of out of my league at first, so it was a lot to catch up on that. I'd say that was probably the biggest issue for me.
My favorite thing about riding is definitely the multiplayer aspect. Being able to ride with your friends on so many different kinds of mounts and just seeing a bunch of people doing loops is really awesome.
Wait, that looks
the first time that I
bananas.
saw the developers hop on a server and flying around on a group of Charizards, I just couldn't help but smile because, like, at that point, you really know that we created something really awesome.
The amount of animations that have been made specifically for riding.
Okay, why can you get a piggyback from Mr. Mime, bro?
I helped out with the system for that.
That's
and I think
bananas.
I'd honestly say that's probably
It's really impressive how much work has gone into this mod. Yeah,
being an animator in this
very
system.
talented people working on this.
I had a bit of an idea about.
Could I ride a Giratina? I better be able to.
Animations to be dynamic and not so static. Being able to see that now, especially with how unique every ride is from one another, I think that's probably my favorite thing about riding right now. I think for those.
I wonder if you can ride Jinx now. Probably. Oh, they're on a Tropius.
Aesthetics, but don't exactly love battling. I think this update
150 million USD.
I think it
Damn.
induces the want to collect Pokemon for people who are not that interested.
How did
some of the
Mr.
other
Mime pull
aspects of
Ash's
Pokemon,
mom?
but yeah, I'd say that's my big takeaway from this update.
No comment.
Really glad to see all of the support for the mod. And as I said, like, I've been here pretty much since the beginning, and I never thought it'd grow to where it is today.
Flying on origin form
So
of Giratina would be
I'm
fire. It
really
would.
thankful for you guys.
would.
Our team has put a ton of effort into this update, and I really hope you
I can
enjoy it,
tell.
and the others that will come after it.
Nah, this looks sick, Dad. I'm not gonna lie. This looks incredible. I'm excited to play Cobblemon, bro. I'm gonna have to get it set up one of these days on my own time, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna do lots of Cobblemon stuff. Now that I know, bro, they got an Infinite Fusion mod for Cobblemon. Like, what don't they have? All right, let's oh, I need to watch that trailer first. It's right here, right? IGN. You guys can hear it okay, right? Just making sure. My desktop light is popping up now.
బాహుబలి ప్రాణం పోసి పెంచుకున్న నా బిడ్డ
Subs? Oh, subs are on.
ఆ పరమశివుడు రాసిన గమ్యమేంటో అప్పుడు నాకు తెలియలేదు.
Is this the animated one?
మరణం ఒక ముగింపు కాదు,
Damn.
ఓ మహాకార్యానికి ప్రారంభం.
Okay, we're getting animated. Damn.
యుద్ధం భూత వర్తమాన
Is it gonna have the bro? I hope it has the what's it called? I hope it has the frame rate of the Spider-Verse movies.
దేవాసుర
That would be so sick.
తప్పుకో విశాసుర, బాహుబలికి శిక్ష తప్పదు.
సోదరా ఇంద్ర, నీకు బాహుబలి కావాలంటే నన్ను గెలిచి
Oh, they about to go crazy. Damn. You should create a reaction channel. I do have a second channel that I want to post reactions on. I do have a Sevv streams channel, so I could post my reactions on there if you guys care. I wasn't really trying to focus on it, but I think whenever we're doing like variety stuff, I could just take parts of my VOD and just upload it so you guys can watch if you miss a stream. Nah, this is animated so well. Where does it take place? I assume India. But they look like they were in some next dimension.
అది అదే ప్రశ్న ఇంద్ర ఇప్పుడు నిన్నెవరు కాపాడతారా అని
ఈ 14 లోకాల మనుగడ ఒకే ఒక మానవుడి చేతిలో ఆ శక్తి పేరి.
Nah, what? This looks crazy. The depiction of hell in Indian mythology? Okay, it makes sense. That looks nuts, chat. You kidding me? Wait, is this the same? Hold on a minute. Oh no, that one came out in 2025. Wait, this came out 2 weeks ago? Nah, this looks lit. Nah, that was so well animated, bro. What? And like Arnaban was saying, this is from the same people who did the Spider-Verse movies, who animated them. Yo, that looks incredible, chat. That looks incredible. I'm excited. Like I was saying, we need to see more. We need to see more cultures in media, bro. Mix it up. Show us something. You know, show us some different type of mythology. Okay, so my Switch should be finished updating by now, hopefully. Ideally. It's not. Okay, let me run to the washroom real quick, chat. I want to see Shiva and Rudra animated again. Wait, what were they in before? Bro, I don't know a single thing about Indian mythology, bro. Y'all gotta educate me. Y'all gotta get me up to speed. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna. Will my music play? Let me play my music real quick while this updates, and I will be right back. One sec. Washroom. Record of Ragnarok. Okay, understood.
Stars smile and move, wonder how we can
Oh, brother, now y'all playing Who's That Pokemon? Oh, okay. We don't know. Did he get it in time? I got it this time. Let's go. All right, where is my All right, we are back. Revenge when I couldn't get our spell Pachirisu. Ah. Okay, my Switch is doing something. What you got going on? Maybe I need to pull it and dock it again. Like, bro, get in the dock. Maybe I have to, you have to unlock it first. There we go. We're back, chat. Okay, so Legends EA should be fully updated. Yes, it is. All right. So, where were we last time we played this game? How many? I need 7 levels to get the shiny charm. But the thing about the shiny charm is I need to play I need to do like 500 or 1,000 battles, I think, and I'm only at like, shoot, bro. I'm only at not enough. Not nearly enough. I'm at I'm at 333. So you know what? Let me go over here. I think it's, yeah, it's number 5. We need to fast travel to number 5 to find us a shiny, to get us our shiny Froakie. So we'll hunt for a little bit, chat, and then I don't know if it's getting hella boring or if we're not seeing anything. Gotta go have a good rest of your stream. Thank you for dropping in, Greater Unknown. It was nice to see you as always. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, we'll hunt for a little bit, and if you don't find anything, chat, if it's taking too long, then we'll just we'll get on Legends Arceus and we'll start that game. I'll begin my playthrough. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well, you know what I'm saying? I hope everyone's week is going okay. In regards to like reacting, if you guys care to watch me react to stuff, then I will I'll upload my reactions to my Sevv streams channel. And then whenever we do like variety stuff that doesn't have to do with Pokemon, I'll chop up my VODs and I'll upload it there as well. And that'll be what we can do. Okay, so it's a Mega, but it's not shiny. Pixel, if you don't mind, could you link my Sevv stream channel in the chat? I didn't realize that Froakie could be a Mega either. I would like to get it shiny and Mega. That would be ideal. Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate that. But yeah, chat, you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like doing this, after a while, it's bound to get a little boring, you know? Know what I'm trying to say, chat? You get what I'm trying to say? It's bound to get a little monotonous, if that makes sense. Lower my chair a little bit. Yes, thank you. Pixel just linked my my Sevv streams channel, so that channel will be for all the stuff that we do on stream variety wise, and reactions wise. Hey, Mr. Lee, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. That's where all that stuff will go. Anything that's not really Pokemon related, any game that we play, anything that we watch, that will go on the Sevv Streams channel. I'll do my best to keep up with that to make sure I'm uploading all that stuff. Since it seems like at least a couple people are looking for that, so I'll go ahead and do that. People are getting millions of views from just reacting to the games and animated movie trailers. Yeah, I know, right? That's pretty crazy. I know that I would like to do that at some point. I was just gonna put it off, actually. I was gonna put it off until, you know, the community got a little bigger, but you guys have been showing an immense amount of love, and the community's been growing at a pretty steady pace, so, you know, if you guys care to see me do other stuff, go ahead and follow that channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that one. Yeah, sorry I was late. No, you don't have to be sorry. No, don't ever apologize for being late to the stream. I know that all of you have your own lives and your own stuff that you need to be doing, so don't even worry about it. I'm not stressed. I am not stressed. I hope your day's been good so far. Any shinies? Am I seeing any shinies? I'm not hearing the noise, so there must not be any. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the other side as well. There could be shinies spawning over here that I just don't even know about. I'm not seeing any, though. Froakie's not shiny yet. But yeah, chat, I definitely want to try to catch the I want to try to catch the Gen 6 starters, the Kylo starters as shinies, shiny megas ideally first before anything else. So that'll be our goal. We'll start off with Froakie first. Get us a shiny Greninja. Imagine shiny Mega Greninja, chat. That would be crazy. I recommend spamming fast travel for like 15-20 minutes, then checking since shinies don't despawn. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot they don't despawn at all. Yeah, a lot quicker to check occasionally after every... Okay, yes. Thank you, somebody. I appreciate that. I totally forgot that they don't despawn once they're spawned already. Every time I watch this, set a timer for 20 minutes. And then I'll check after that. And I'll just yap to you guys for the next amount of time. Chat, the timer is set. 20 minutes, we'll check back. And we'll just yap until then. I learned about that and went crazy looking for the sparkling sounds. I'm really glad they brought it back. I'm glad they brought it back. Tip nowadays, people are gaining millions of views by just reacting to Indian stuff, as the Indian audience loves it. As you being one of my favorite tuber, I also want you to get the same love. You know what? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I think that we should definitely give more eyes to just like media from like other countries. There's bro, like I never knew that the people who made the Spider-Verse movie were developing a movie about Indian gods. The movie was already a well-performing movie. But yeah, like I was saying, we need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to be showing content from other cultures and other countries, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we really only see a lot of like Japan, a lot of Korea, a lot of China, right? Turns out it was right outside the wild zone. Oh my god. That is bananas. That is bananas. Chat, do you guys prefer the in-game music for this game, or would you guys rather me play my playlist? Because I got Persona music in there, I got Danganronpa music in there, I got fighting music in there, Tekken stuff, Street Fighter stuff. If you guys want me to switch it up, because it'll kind of be the same song just looping as we're doing this, so I don't want you guys to, you know what I'm saying, to get driven insane by the same music just playing for like a really long time. Probably your playlist, not gonna lie. Good plan. Good plan. Let's do that. What Persona songs you got in your playlist? A whole bunch. I got songs from like every Persona game. I wonder if I open the Spotify app on my phone, because I can control my music from my phone, will it also pop up on my watch? It's way more of a vibe. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, it is. It is. I can. Okay, so I can change the music from my watch. That's perfect. But yeah, I got all types of music in here from all the Persona games, like literally all of them. Sev, what's good? Yo, T-Dog, what's going on? I'm hyped for P4R. It's gonna be so much fun. I know. I was so hyped when I saw the trailer. I was so hyped when I saw the trailer for that. I still can't get this jar open. Wait, what are you trying to open, Court? Thinking about asking my neighbor for help. Oh my god, that's like so 1950s coded. Like, oh yeah, let me get my neighbor to let me get my neighbor to help me open this jar. Are you gonna borrow a what's it called? Are you gonna borrow a cup of sugar at the while you're at it? How long do you plan on streaming today? Probably for a good couple hours. Exactly, course some sugar. Exactly. Cup of sugar, cup of flour. But yeah, I'll probably end. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll just kind of play it by ear for now. Insert SpongeBob teaching Patrick how to open a jar. The lid, bro. I was watching the SpongeBob trailing the Krusty Krab training video earlier today, bro. It was too funny. You didn't even want to know what I got at a Phantasmal? Wait. What'd you get? Voltorb fusions? That's a good idea. We could do stuff with Voltorb for sure. You pulled the Zard? Wait, that's insane. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is huge. What? I want to see how much that's worth. But I throw my phone. Voltorb fusion would probably turn every Pokemon into a ball. Not for real. Oh shoot, I'm like slacking on my what's it called here? Oh brother. Oh chat. Wait, this card art is so raw, bro. Are you kidding me? This card art is so raw. How much is that worth in a PSA 10? Better look at the price charting right now. PSA 10 is worth $4,000. Oh my god. What's your favorite Persona title? I haven't played all of them. I haven't even played, bro. I've literally only played Persona 1 and like half of Persona 3. And I'd have to say my favorite was Persona 3. Persona 1 was cool, but I didn't really like the dungeon crawler aspect. Like, bro, there's no reason I should be moving through like the map and getting random encounters, bro. That shit really pissed me off. So probably Persona 3. I haven't played the remake though. I haven't played Persona 3 Reload yet either. We're gonna do. I mean, we should definitely do a playthrough. Persona 3 the OG. I was playing the OG. I haven't played Reload yet. Yeah. But yeah, we should definitely do a playthrough of one of those for sure. Maybe we should do Reload. I think I have it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. I just haven't played it. Lapras fusions, that's another good idea. I like Lapras. Lapras is, I think, a very slept on Pokemon. Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemons for that generation. I like Lapras a lot, actually. Literally any water type, chat. I love water type Pokemon, bro. Lapras just so underrated. I strongly agree. I strongly agree. Lapras does need some more love for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and make I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can like pin like a YouTube post where you guys can throw all your suggestions. We do have a suggestion box in the Discord. We have a channel dedicated to like which Pokemon you want to see fused together. But I understand that not everyone either uses Discord or can use Discord, so I would like to make some sort of form that you guys can go and type your suggestions into, and then I can make them into videos, bring them to life. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I need one of those turbo controllers. People are like automatically shiny hunting on this game, like with turbo controllers, just crazy. Torterra, yeah, Torterra is good as well. I really like the Gen 4 starters are my favorite starters ever, so yeah, we could definitely do some work with Torterra. I want to do more work with the starters. I'm just not really sure how to go about it just yet. But I definitely want to do a starters plus Minior video. I think that'll be the first one that I do. Cause we did the Minior fusions, and that video did really well, and people really seemed to enjoy that video. And Minior just like makes some of the coolest fusions in the game, so I think that's a good place for us to start. I want to do some stuff with the pseudo legendaries as well, but there's just not very many of them. Is Dragapult not considered a pseudo legendary? I don't think any of the Galar is what, Gen 7, Gen 8. Blaziken's my favorite Pokemon. Blaziken is really cool. They just put megas in Pokemon Pocket, and they have a Mega Blaziken. A few Mega Blaziken cards. Oh yeah, that's a banger right here, chat. What you guys know about this? Althornor's Ball, most definitely. I think when I was younger, I slept on Blaziken just because I was a big Sceptile fan, but Blaziken is genuinely very, very cool. I'm going to change my title actually while I'm at this actually. Gen 3 is my favorite Pokemon game I played, and I found Torchic funny because it was a burnt chicken. And little did I know I was gonna love its evolution. It updates it, or sorry, evolves into a Pokemon that's like super duper raw, most definitely. Okay, there, title's changed. I think before Gen 4 actually came out, Gen 3 was definitely my favorite. But then, bro, Diamond came out, and I played Diamond. And then I was like, bro, this is peak gaming when I was like 7. And then Platinum came out like a year or two later, and I was like, somehow they took peak to even greater heights. And to this day, that's my favorite game after almost 20 years. Gen 3 starters are solid. Nah, they definitely are. Nah, they definitely are. I think that's the generation where I had the most trouble picking a starter, actually. I'm pretty sure that's what I'd have to say. I had the most trouble picking. You could go with either one of them and you'd be cool. Like, any of the three. Like, you can't really go wrong. Like, bro, they be sleeping on Mudkip, but Mudkip is such a cool Pokemon. Believe it or not, I was that way with Gen 7 too. I think Poplio's underrated. Poplio was definitely underrated. Poplio is definitely underrated. Theoretically, if I leave the stream on and take a nap, will I get more EP or XP? Is that towards like you mean towards the leaderboard thing? I think it's only when you're chatting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only when you're chatting. Maybe. I could be wrong though. But if you need to go take a nap, then you can absolutely go take a nap. Don't let me stop you from taking a nap if you're tired. I'm playing ZA now too. I'm trying to complete the ZA Pokedex, but it's hard to catch shiny Beldum. Oh yeah, Beldum. I think there's a trick to that with the teleporters. I just can't remember exactly what you have to do. But I think the teleporters make it pretty easy. Like you can just like spam teleport, and then that counts as your reset. And I'm choosing Litten in my Sun playthrough, and then Poplio in my Ultra Sun playthrough. But Rowlet line is sick too. I agree. That's another generation with like, there's no misses with the starters in that generation. All three of them are very, very good. Okay, chat, when my alarm goes off on my watch, we're gonna go check the whole wild zone and see what we got. Got 150 points right now in the leaderboard. Okay. I did before your stream, but it's not working. I did shiny on for like 2 hours. Oh shoot. Really? Yeah, so it's probably just gonna be difficult. Do you have the shiny charm already on a band or no? Some people are like, oh, you don't need it, but bro, I don't know. I've only found 2 shinies, and one of them was part of a side quest. My only other shiny is a shiny Gyarados. And I literally found it by accident. Don't need it, but it definitely helps with your sanity. Okay. Understood. I understand what's at stake here now. But what games does everyone have like separate from Pokemon? I have the shiny charm. Or will it have been Chaos? Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. What games outside of Pokemon are you guys looking forward to right now? We already talked about Persona 5 Reload, or the remake, or whatever they're gonna call it. What other games are you guys looking forward to? Either coming out in like 2026 or in like the further future. Free Rin? I'm hella excited for Marvel Tokon Fighters. Wait, that game's gonna be sick, actually. I forgot about that. What was the question? I wasn't talking about anime. I was saying, what games is everyone looking forward to? I know that Pixel is looking forward to Paralives for sure. There's a whole bunch of games that Pixel is looking forward to, actually. You got all type of games in your wish list. GTA 6, absolutely. When did it get? I think it's supposed to come out in November next year. So a year from now. What's our time at here, chat? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully by doing that I didn't sell. Oh wait, the Ampharos is shiny. Wait, chat, should we just get it? Wait, that's actually huge, no? It won't despawn, so I could just keep resetting, right? I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm not getting my hopes up. Knowing Rockstar, not. Honestly, I understand. I understand. Okay, so shiny alpha, yeah. Thankfully, the Ampharos always spawns as an alpha. But I already have one. That's the thing. I already have a shiny Ampharos. It's not an alpha though. I'll probably just should I catch it? I'm just gonna catch it now. I'm just gonna catch it now. I don't wanna risk losing it. I don't know how I would even lose it, but I don't wanna risk it either way. Let me make sure I have the right ball out. Just in case. Let's just go catch it. Let's go, chat. That's our first shiny of the stream. I got the free one, but I mean a shiny alpha is a shiny alpha. Exactly, exactly. I'm not mad at this. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Actually, wait. Let me just try to catch it how it is. Okay, never mind. And it instantly got pissed off. Just chill. Are you gonna chase me? Bro, come over here. I hope it doesn't, I hope I don't miss it if it like makes it hard for me to catch it once it's dead. Bro, if this Metacham doesn't get out of here, bro, just chill. Okay, so it should be dead very soon. Boom, let's go, chat. We got our first shiny of the stream. That didn't even take very long. That didn't take very long at all. Let's go. We got our first shiny alpha Pokemon as well. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true because my Gyarados is an alpha Pokemon. But still, we secured us a shiny, chat. Let's go. This is my second shiny Ampharos in this game. That's bananas. Anyway, let's keep. I think that was the only one. Let me run around the zone just in case there was another one. Because I think when you reset, it spawns anything within 50 meters. I think can be a shiny. Comments FW, come on, man. Come on, man. You see it? Just a little shiny Ampharos action. Okay, I'm just checking the zone. I don't think there's any more shinies in here. We'd also hear the noise if there were, so there definitely isn't. But it's okay. Where do we need to be? We need to be right here. All right, back to resetting. At least you got an alpha. None of my flappies were. Were they really? Oh, no. Oh, that was 20 minutes. let me let me do it for another 20 minutes. All right. Oh yeah, Gallade. Yeah, Gallade would be another. I have Gallade on my list for sure. Gallade is another Pokemon that would work really well, I think. Let's go though, chat. That was like, I didn't even spend that entire 20 minutes resetting either. That was like maybe like 16, 17 minutes of resetting. Nice. No shiny charm. Didn't even need it. There's a Pokemon over there that just spawned. I think it's a Victory Bell. I saw it for like a split second before I reset. Yeah, I was not expecting to turn around and see a shiny Ampharos right in my face. Shiny Alpha Ampharos, no less. Chat, now I'm like more motivated to to shiny hunt. If nothing's spawning in zone 16, remember to check 5. Oh, that's true. I totally forgot to check 5. I totally forgot to check 5. I don't know what like a 50-meter radius looks like. I got a shiny Houndour instead of Beldum. No, with that, okay, listen. I can't complain about a shiny Houndour, but still. What will I do with a shiny Houndour, bro? It's cute though, and you can evolve it into a shiny Mega Houndoom, bro. Shiny Mega Houndoom is like one of the craziest looking Pokemon ever. But yeah, I'm not really sure how far a 50-meter radius looks like. Set a marker right at the spawn point, and then anything within 50 meters could potentially be a shiny. So if I'm spawning right here, right? How do I know how far 50 meters is from here? I'm spawning right here, I have 4 shiny Houndoom. That's insane. I didn't know that. Place a pin. Oh, I can place a pin. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so I can look at that. That's 110 meters. So halfway to there would be like, that's 59 meters. So this is probably around 50, right? This is 36. And then what about the other side of this over here? That's 93 meters. So no, I don't want to travel there. In front of gate 5. Okay. So this is like about 50 meters. If I'm looking at our Froakie over here, this is what, 33 meters? I should be at 50 meters around where the so the Froakie should spawn still. So that should be fine. I want to see how far into area 5 though 50 meters is. So if my spawn point is right there, so you will be able to be shiny. We're at what, 44 meters roughly. So what Pokemon spawn in here? 48 meters, yeah. Where we at? 51. So you guys can be shinies as well. Nothing really in here that I care about, but be able to see the Froakie for sure. Okay, got you. What about you? Are you within 50? No, you're at 66 meters. Well, that's whatever. We might be able to get us a shiny victory bell, chat. If we evolve our what's it called? It's also roof spawns, but it's kind of confusing because you have to go beyond the 50 meters in order to get to the roof. Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Wait, what spawns on the roof? Isn't there like Abra that spawn up there? Or am I tripping? I don't think we can get to... Can we get to those... How do we get to those rooftops from here? I want to find out now. How far are we from the marker? 86 meters. Abra and Pidgey, I think. Yo, we could get us a shiny Mega Pidgeot, chat. That'd be cool. Okay, this is 74 meters. No, I'm pretty sure you're farther than 50. Yeah, this is 72 meters. How do we get over there? I still to this day don't know how we get over there. I don't want more Houndour. I want a Metang. The shiny white Metagross. Yeah, shiny Metagross is a really great Pokemon. 3 shiny Houndour by searching for Metang. Damn, 3 of them? That's insane. No, but how do we... Oh, you know what? I think we have to go underground, right? We have to go through the underground part. If I climb up there, I don't think we can get there, but I think from over here... Might be wrong, but I don't know. That's just what I heard. Okay, I got you. How far are we now? We're at 65 meters. So you could be a shiny. Wait, could we possibly... I know there's a, an Electrike that spawns over here. Could we possibly get an Electrike? If I say any Pokemon name is for the Fusion series, yep, I'm going to keep them all in mind. I appreciate that. Okay, so we can get up from here. Wait, that Electrike might be within the 50-meter radius, chat. Where are we at? 91 meters? You can? Oh, wait, that's so goated. That'd be sick. You're at 73 meters. Okay, there's Pidgeottos up here. Oh, we're within 50, chat, so we can get a shiny Electrike. That'd be sick. And shiny Pidgeots. Wait, that's huge, actually. Are you kidding me? So you are... Where are you? You're at 33 meters? Yeah, that's huge, chat. Let's go. Okay, let me get out of here before I get murdered. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Are there spawns in here? No, there isn't. Everybody just chill. Okay. Yeah, Gumi fusions could be cool too. Gumi is definitely in the game. Like I said, I want to do work with the pseudo legendary, so Gumi will fall under that category. Bah, 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 bah. All right, let's get back to resetting. I think there's different spawns at night. Shiny hunting, yes indeed. Gamer Guru, what's going on? It's nice to see you. We already got a shiny Ampharos just now, a shiny Alpha Ampharos. But there's different spawns here at night. I'm pretty sure we can get a I guess we could get a shiny Barbarical, but we could also get a shiny. I think it's I think Starmie or Staryu spawn here. Doing great. Saw you doing live. Of course, I joined. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's always nice to see you in here. Love seeing the same names in chat, man. Yep, Electabuzz is a new good one. Another good one. But yeah, what other games is everyone looking forward to? We heard what did we said? GTA 6. I haven't really been looking forward to anything after this game. Remember that French Starmie makes a sound? I think so. Doesn't it just like scream or something? I think it just like screams or something like that. I can't even think of all the games I'm excited for. But there's so many picks. You have so many games in your Steam wish list. But Legends EA was really what I was looking forward to. Are there any new Digimon games coming? There's a Digimon game that just came out actually shortly before this game. Yeah, we gotta get into Digimon chat. That might be one of the first like real playthroughs we do like exclusively on stream is a Digimon game. I want to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I've heard that's a good place to start in this series. Any Digimon enjoyers in here? I was also considering doing a Digimon Nuzlocke potentially. I think that could be something that's cool. Gonna sign on my own for Beldum, then take a nap. It's 4 in the morning. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's really late for you. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for being here, and thanks for putting us onto those trailers, and letting us know about those games that are coming out. They look really good. I'd watch you play it. I mean, I might like it because I've never really seen it, but I've played the knockoffs with the names. I think it's cool, so I'm gonna actually play. Okay, yeah, that could be cool. We could get into some Digimon. Just have that as like a side series. Next stream time will probably be Friday at 5. Eastern. See you then? Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. double check it, chat, just in case. I was like, bro, I heard something. I'm up catching any shinies yet? Bro, that was the shortest nap of all time. We caught a shiny Ampharos before, a shiny Alpha Ampharos. I'll show it to you. I already had an Ampharos, but this one is what's it called? This one is an Alpha one. And it's NX extra large classification. Lucky, yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I kind of just turned around on a whim. Had a timer on because I had to take the trash out at 6. Okay, real. Understood. I shared briefly earlier, and now I'm back. Did I miss any shiny captures? We did catch one shiny Ampharos, yes. Raichu was really underrated, but I think it'd be cool for fusions. I agree. I agree with that. We did. Let me show you. This is our new... I already had a shiny Ampharos, but this one is a... This is the one I had before, but this one is an alpha one. It's funny, I just noticed that the cry is different because it's an alpha. That's crazy. Yeah, we got a Shalfa. We got a Shalfa Ampharos. What's going on, Melissa? It's nice to see you. Thanks for being here and lurking. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're hunting. We're on the hunt for Froakie right now. That's who we're gunning for. I'm gonna make sure to check before it turns daytime again because I don't want them to despawn. If the Pokemon is a night spawn, chat, will it despawn in the daytime if it's shiny? Like I think Barbaracle is only a nighttime spawn. It'll go away until it's nighttime again. So if it turns nighttime again, it'll still be shiny after the daytime cycle. It'll come back. Oh wow, that's so interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool though. I'm glad that it literally is the same Pokemon. That's awesome. But yeah, we're shiny hunting the Kalos starters right now. We're starting with Froakie, of course, and then after that we're gonna do Braixen next, or Fennekin rather. Shiny Froakie is awesome. I agree. I want a shiny mega Greninja. Yeah, Chad, I'm thinking about getting into Digimon, man. I was always a Pokemon only kind of kid when I was young, so Never played any of the Digimon games. I had a great opportunity to do it. I just never did. Never caught a shiny in any Pokemon game. You know what? That's totally okay. And let me explain to you why. My first ever shiny that I got was a shiny Machop by accident. I was playing Pokemon X and Y for the first time. This was only like a few months ago. This is maybe like 6 months ago. And I literally just like, I was trying to avoid the patches of grass actually, but I accidentally stepped on one. And I got a freaking random encounter, and it was a shiny Machop. I'd never seen a shiny in any Pokemon game before, just because I'd never actually put any time into shiny hunting. But I just freaking stumbled upon one by accident. My first ever shiny was Clefairy from the Game Corner. You got a shiny from the Game Corner? I didn't know you could. I didn't know that's possible. Kangaskhan, if that's how you spell it. Yep, Kangaskhan is a good idea as well. I wonder if Bounsweet has a shiny form. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm almost positive that it does. First shiny was Spinda in Pokemon Ruby. Wait, actually? That's crazy. I actually like Spinda. Spinda, I think, is a very slept-on Pokemon. Spinda and like Zangoose. Very slept-on Pokemon. Oh. Let's see where we're at with this timer, chat. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and we'll do a sweep of the 2 zones. We'll see if we can get our shiny Froakie or not. Random encounter Ralts and Sapphire. Wait, that's crazy. You got a shiny Ralts as your first shiny? Wait, that's incredible. Dude, that is so awesome. What? I was freaking out, bro. I would have been too. That's such a cool Pokemon to have as your shiny as well. Like, is your dex complete? No, I don't think so. I'm almost positive that it's not. Yo, Toast Indie Bread Indie Toaster. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Shiny Togepi out of an egg once? Really? That's kind of nuts. That's really sick, actually. Yeah, but no, out of all the Pokemon games and all the hours that I spent playing Pokemon when I was younger, I'd never seen a shiny. Never, not once. Pokemon Platinum, if I recall, my favorite game of all time. What's y'all favorite Pokemon generation or like favorite Pokemon game from that generation, chat? Mine is Pokemon Platinum. Will always be Pokemon Platinum. Before it was Diamond, but then Platinum came out like a year or 2 later. And Platinum hands down. Let's go, Gamer Guru. One of us. That's awesome. Pokemon Platinum is so good. That'll always have a special place in my heart. Frostlass is another great Pokemon that I think would make great fusions. Lots of ice, special ice effects and stuff, I imagine. I'm missing Scizor for my decks, but I don't have a metal coat. Oh, I see. I got you. Whispering? Pixel, what are you whispering about? I feel like Ice-type Pokemon in general are slept on. I agree. And Ice-types have some of the coolest Pokemon, genuinely. Chimchar, Gible, Togepi, Lucario, Giratina, and Umbreon team? Okay. That's a fire team, actually. Bro, catching a Gible in Pokemon Platinum was like a pivotal point of my life. A pivotal point in my life. Going in that little secret tunnel and finding one. Yo, ban that guy. Going in that secret tunnel to find Gible, bro, was like, oh man. What a time. What a time in life, chat. I've never given it much thought. I guess my favorite Pokemon handheld game is Omega Ruby. That's fair. Because the other two, not possible. Yeah. I liked Diamond a lot when it came out, and I liked it a lot more than Pearl. But when Platinum came out, it just blew me out of the water. I'm like, how did they make my favorite game even better? Are there main series games that you haven't played? Yeah, I haven't played Sun and Moon or Sun and Moon 2. What else haven't we played? I think that's it, because Legends Arceus is technically not a mainline game, right? So I haven't played that. We're gonna start that either today or very soon. Platinum is king 100%. And oh, you know, I haven't played Scarlet and Violet either, but I have Scarlet and Violet ready to start, but I want to finish Legends Arceus first. But yeah, that's about it. Just Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon 2, and then what's it called? I got Pokemon Omega Ruby on my 9th birthday when it came out. That's my favorite game. Okay, real, yeah. See, chat, it doesn't have to be the best game. It just has to be a game that holds a special place in your heart. Just joined. All I heard is you didn't play Moon or Sun. Did you play Ultra? No, I didn't play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon either. Unpopular opinion, I think Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were some of my favorite Pokemon games. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I'm so excited for you to fight Ultra Necrozma. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Chat, if I'm not mistaken, Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun are like upgraded versions of Sun and Moon, like the originals, right? I don't need to play both. That was essentially my understanding of it. Whoops. Pretty much, okay. It's the hardest boss in the series. It's either on par. It's either on par with Cynthia or a little stronger or weaker. Oh, I see. Yo, Water, what's going on? It's nice to see you. I had no difficulty. Really? You went through that. Are you shiny hunting? Yes, I am. We're shiny hunting the Kalos starters right now. We're starting with Froakie. I also don't think there's an objectively bad Pokemon game except for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That actually was really disappointing to me that those games weren't as good as they could be, because that was, like I said, Gen 4 is my favorite generation. But I haven't played Sun and Moon. I haven't played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I haven't played Legends Arceus. I haven't played any of the I haven't played Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. I haven't played Legends Arceus, and I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, but I do have Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. And we can definitely do a playthrough of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because I have it on an emulator. I just haven't played it. Cynthia was way tougher back then. That's fair. I was also a lot younger, so I'd probably, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about Pokemon. If you know nothing about the game or Ultra Necrozma, then it's very hard. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I hope it's a challenge though, because X and Y were like genuinely some of my least favorite Pokemon games that I've played. Gotta head out, catch the next stream. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Sumbot, for being here. It's always nice to see you in here. Have a good rest of your day. But X and Y, I was kind of disappointed with, bro. I'm not gonna be honest. I really was not feeling those games all that much. How many minutes do we have left, chat? 7 minutes. Did I pause the timer? I must have paused it. No, there's 2 minutes left. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I thought our Froakie was shiny for a second, chat. I was about to lose my mind. Played the game once, but over leveled my Pokemon because it's easy to level up. Yeah, I wasn't feeling X and Y personally, and I should have played X instead of Y because I like Xerneas more than Yveltal. First thing I'm doing when I get ZA is check out the outfit store. Honestly, the clothes in this game are pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. The clothes in this game are really sick. And they gender neutral all the clothes, so like you can wear girl clothes, bro. I'm trying to do an outfit with the Thugnificent shorts, chat. If you've ever watched Boondocks, then you know about the Thugnificent shorts. But yeah, this game has really good. I would say that the clothing customization is really nice. As you guys can see, hold on, I'll turn around in a second. As you guys can see, we have the Team Rocket fit on basically. We're basically James from Team Rocket right now. Hear about Legends Galar? I did hear some of the leaks for the new Pokemon games. And then what's the other one? Wind and Waves or something? I did hear about that. I need to put, chat, what I need to do is I need to put a shiny counter at the bottom. That's what I need to do. I need to add a little shiny counter down there. Big nigga, I step and protect your neck. Bro, Ty always coming here with energy. What's going on, bro? How are you, Ty? You saying that, but I know you're small, though. A Legends Galar, I assume that was some fan art I saw. No, I'm pretty sure that was actually data mined. I'm pretty sure before this, slightly before this game came out, I'm pretty sure they data mined that, that was the next mainline, or not mainline, the next Legends game. Okay, chat, time to do a sweep. We're gonna sweep the zones here and see which Pokemon. Have we tried a fan art game like Story of Team Rocket? I haven't. No, I have not checked that out. Okay, our Froakie is confirmed not shiny. But we're gonna check Zone 5 as well to see if we got anything else. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, they did data mine that would be the next game, or the next Legends game would be a Legends Galar, which would be pretty cool. I know some people really didn't, but I enjoyed Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield was the first like real 3D Pokemon game that I played, because I never had a 3DS, so I hadn't played I never played like X and Y or anything like that. And I never played Sun and Moon, of course. I really played Pokemon This Gym of Mine. No, I haven't played it, but it's on my list of games of games that I want to play for sure. It's most definitely on the list. Sword and Shield is 3rd place on my list. That's fair. I honestly really enjoyed those games. I thought they were good. A lot of new Pokemon get added, and that was really nice. Bro, they added Dragapult, bro. Like, Dragapult is just so peak. Where is the tunnel? There we are. But yeah, this Gym of Mine is definitely on my list for games that I want to play. We could do that on stream, most definitely, if you guys are interested. Just chill. Shiny Pokemon, I summon thee? Yes, chat, give me your energy. Or I hope this little Electrike is shiny. It's not shiny. Sad. Okay, it's nearly daybreak. Okay, none of our night spawns ended up shiny, so that's fine. Okay, chat, we'll do like one more rinse and repeat, and then if I don't see anything by then we'll play what's it called? We'll start Legends Arceus today. Hope you guys are hyped for that. I heard from people who I know that have played that game that Legends Arceus is supposed to be one of the best Pokemon games. One of the best non-mainline Pokemon games. I saw that Cobblemon Delta A server had Fire Haxorus, Water Superior. Wait, what? They have like mixed mixed type Pokemon. That's so sick. That's so sick. We were just watching the dev trailer actually. They added riding Pokemon to the game. Bro, you can ride a Golurk and it flies like a robot. It's crazy. Arceus is my favorite game. Is it really? Okay. Yeah, I heard Arceus is really, really good. Chat, I really wish I had a what's it called, bro. If we commit to shiny hunting in this game, like for real, I'm gonna invest in like a cheap turbo controller that I can use with my Switch. So I can just set it on my desk and it can just reset while I just yap. Know what I'm saying? Arceus indeed very nice. Okay. Okay. I heard that game is very, very good. And then after that we'll play Scarlet and Violet. I have both games in the tuck just waiting. I have both of them in the tuck. Sev, I have news. What's your news, bro? What happened? Oh, brother. I'm banonically your little brother blood, bro. Move, bro. Bananically. You're funny, Tai. I don't know what I'd do if you and Trunks weren't around. You guys are hilarious. Chat, those of you who bought a Switch 2, how are you feeling about it so far? Got praised by Sevv. Tai, you know you're the GOAT, man. Bro, you guys are OGs in this game, man. You guys are OGs in this game. You and Trunks. Trunks has been subbed for like 8 months. Not worth it? That's fair. That is fair. I had a Switch Lite before I bought my Switch 2. Or rather, before Pixel bought my Switch 2 for me. I had a Switch Lite. Too broke to sub, I would have subbed. No, that's okay, bro. You don't have to, bro. You don't have to. Just come and hang out. That's all I ask for. But I like the Switch 2, but I don't like that, bro. Like, there's like an upgrade pack for like every game. It's like another $30 on top, and or like the standard price of the game is just like $100 Canadian. I don't know about the rest of you guys where y'all are from, but it's expensive out here. When something like that happens, tilt your face left or right and give them the malicious side eye. Say less. Will do. I forgot to go on the rooftop. But it should be fine because the shinies don't despawn. So next time we do a sweep of the 2 zones, we should be able to see if we found a Pidgeot up on that roof or an Abra. But yeah. Yeah, you guys don't ever have to. You're never obligated to give me any sort of money for anything or sub to the channel or like become a member or whatever. Just you guys coming in here and spending your time that's more than enough. Because you guys are sitting hanging out with me. You guys are sitting hanging out with me, watching me freaking fast travel over and over in a video game to find discolored Pokemon. And that's time that you literally just can't get time back. So for you guys to be spending that with me hanging out, I really appreciate that. I will say though, this is a great opportunity, I think, to let everybody know that you can become a paid member of the Sevv Syndicate for less than $1 every month on YouTube. Our opening membership tier on YouTube is 99 cents. So if you have a, you know what I'm saying? If you have a little 99 cents to spare for the kid, then go ahead and sub. I'm back at a run an errand. Welcome back, Danny boy. Danny, were you here when we caught our shiny Ampharos? Were you here for that? I love the soundtrack for this game. It's called Neon White. It's like a speed running parkour type of game. I was there. I have to check the VOD. I could just show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you right now. But yeah, we got a shiny Alpha Ampharos. Here he is, or here she is rather. There we go. Yo, HT, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope your day's going well. But yeah, this is our little Ampharos right here. Arbok, Slash, Alakazam, Kabutops, Magcargo, Rhyhorn, Sudowoodo, Mantine, Tyranitar. Some of those are I think would end up with some really cool fusions. So we like to see. Yes indeed, yes indeed. I also found out that Delta has alphas. Really? I did not know that. Would you link trade with me so I can get Caesar? I just got a metal coat. Yeah, I have a... Let me see if I have a... What's it called? If I have a Scyther. I don't think I have a Scyther in here, but if you trade me your Caesar with the metal coat, I'll trade it back once it evolves. I'll just trade you like any random Pokemon. But in a little bit actually, because we still have 12 minutes on our timer before we do another sweep. So if you don't mind waiting the 12 minutes and 12 seconds, then I can do that for you. Okay, thanks, no problem, I got you. Really chill, man. One of the reasons I like to watch your live stream, you really interact with people. I really do my best not to miss chat messages. I do my very best not to miss chat messages. But that's what I do it for, man. That's what I do it for. To interact with you guys. That's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to be like a big creator that just like has their chat just rushing by and like they can't read anything. It's daytime now. Oh shoot, I low-key should have turned around and seen if any of the Pokemon were shiny. Yeah, that's forgot. But yeah, I never want to be like a big creator and like a creator that doesn't interact with their audience. Like even when one of my videos has like 300 comments on it, I still try to respond to each one of them because, you know, a lot of people have a lot of really nice things to say and a lot of really cool suggestions for more videos. So, you know what I'm saying? I do it for y'all, man. I do it for y'all. 8 minutes or 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Just under 10 minutes left. With Pokemon and lots of other games. Yeah, me too, bro. I used to love Pokemon growing up. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were like my favorite things. Any TV show that had some sort of like toy or like card or something that you could collect, I was locked in, bro. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Bakugan were like my favorite things as a kid. I was collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards and trading them at school. I don't know what Pokemon game I started with, but I know it was on a DS. My first Pokemon game ever was Pokemon Fire Red for the Game Boy Advanced. What you know about Redikai? Absolutely nothing. Used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh until Netflix removed it, bro. That really sucks that they did that. What is Redikai though, Danny? If I kept all the Pokemon cards, I would be rich. That's what I'm saying. I know I had some crazy cards back then. Minus Pokemon Yellow. Oh man, one day I want to get into the older, like, you know, like Pokemon Crystal, like those games. But I can't get past the graphics. One day I'll grow up and I'll be like, all right, it's time to play these. That was a card game for a minute in middle school. Really? There was another one that came out when I was in middle school. Actually, I think it was called Chaotic. I don't know if they had that like in the US or not, but I remember in Canada a whole lot of stores used to sell Like, I'd go to Best Buy and they'd have chaotic cards in there. Had Mew and Mewtwo from the BIOS. Damn. Whenever I remember a card that I used to have as a kid, I never look it up on like the value charts. Pokemon sprites in those games don't look bad though. I don't think they look bad. I think it's just the fact that the games are like primarily black and white, I guess. I did and I cried. Oh no. Oh no. Pokemon Yellow had Jesse and James. Did it actually? Damn, that makes me want to play it more. No, but all the like older, like the original Pokemon games, I don't think the sprites look bad at all. I think it's just like the I don't know. I think it's just like they lack like not depths in story, but like actual like graphical depth, if that makes sense. What's your favorite shiny? Damn, that's a really good question. Directly under the stream is the Cobblemon video you watched? Wait, actually, what in the world? What's going on? That is so strange. Redicott was sick because you had a handheld deck box that folded out to connect to other boxes with hollow card. What? Wait, that's so fire. That is so fire. My favorite shiny though, either Gyarados or Giratina. Giratina, like I know I'm biased because Giratina is like my favorite Pokemon, but Giratina is such a good shiny as well. Like, come on, bro. I love shiny Giratina though, genuinely. But shiny Gyarados definitely just because like I can't remember which Pokemon game it was that told you about shiny Gyarados. But that was literally when I learned about shinies. Like I think I was like 7 or 8 years old at the time. And I never even knew that shinies existed because I'd never seen one. So I was like, oh my god, I'm like, what? Gyarados can come in red? I never knew that. The anime was pretty sick too. That's insane, bro. There was so many. Man, bring that back, bro. Bring back anime that have like toys or like card games that you can buy. We need to bring that back, like actually. Yo, chat. Who remembers Beat 'em On, bro? I used to love Beat 'em On. Are you kidding me? Beat 'em On was so cool, chat. How much left on the timer? 5 minutes. 5 minutes exactly. But man, Beat 'em On was so cool. They were like little Gundams, and you put like an orb, or I say an orb. You put a marble in their chest, and you used to like battle the other ones with it, and it was, bro, it was so cool. Obviously a choking hazard for little kids. Probably shouldn't have been playing with those at that age, but man, Beat 'em On was so cool, chat. Difference for Redicott was you became the monsters in a tournament. Interesting. That is really interesting. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring that back, bro. We need more anime that come with their own card games. Chaotic was so cool, but I don't know why it never, like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it was a Canada only show, and it wasn't really like an anime either. It was like more of like a Western anime style show rather than like an actual anime. But I mean, it got popular enough for them to have their cards in store. So to me, that's like, you know what I mean? I knew Bakugan and Beyblade are making a comeback. I hope so. I used to love Beyblade as well, chat. I used to have one of the remote control Beyblades, bro. It was like you'd have the thing, and it looked like a little gun, and you put your Bey on it, and then you use your ripcord. But then the Bey had like a battery powered like spinning motor in the bottom, and you used to be able to control it, speed it up and speed it down with the controller, bro. Like, oh man, bring it back. They should bring back Metabots. I don't know about Metabots. What is that? Bro, Beyblade was so cool, man. Like who cooked up like, all right, we're gonna make a Beyblade, but you're gonna be able to control it with a remote control. Like, man, what a time, chat. What a time. Watched it as a kid. where kind of tiny robots fight each other. Wait, that's kind of sick actually. Metabots. Maybe I do know about it. Maybe I just don't recognize it by name. But there was just, man, there was so many cool cartoons back then. Who here like Skylanders? I always thought that Skylanders was like trying to rip off what's it called? I always thought that Skylanders are trying to rip off Chaotic, so I never got into it as a kid. But I definitely am aware of Skylanders. Didn't they have like integration with like video game consoles, or am I tripping? Didn't you have the ability to like buy Skylander toys and like import them into your video game like amiibos? Or am I imagining things? Skylanders is pretty cool. It had Spyro? Wait, actually, I didn't know that. I didn't know Skylanders had Spyro, so they were like legit then. They weren't, you know, that wasn't like a off-brand type of deal. They were legit if they had a freaking Spyro collab. I love that game. I never got into Spyro as a kid actually. There's so many games that I didn't know about, chat, just because I spent my entire childhood playing freaking Pokemon and nothing else. Okay, we're down to the last couple minutes, right? There's shiny Skylanders? Wait, actually, I didn't know that. They had shiny Skylanders? What did they call them in that series? They're rare? That's bananas, bro. I didn't know about that. That is so crazy. I didn't know they had shinies, bro, in Skylanders. I played remastered 1, 2, and 3. It took me each day platinum. Yeah. Got into emulation in middle school. My best bud. And then a lot of games I would have missed out on some of my favorites. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or hey, man, those childhood memories, man. You can buy them? I didn't know. What? Bro, we need to look into Skylanders one of these days, chat. That's crazy. I never knew about that. But yeah, man, those childhood memories, man. I'm telling you. My childhood mainly consisted of anything that wasn't on like a DS or like an Xbox. Either the original Xbox or Xbox 360. I just was not playing it. But it was a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Halo. That type of stuff. That's basically what my childhood consisted of. Figures could be shiny, and if you use them, they turn shiny in game. Wait, that's insane. That is insane. I didn't know that. Alright, Chad, the timer is done. Let's do a sweep. And then don't let me forget to trade you the Pokemon you need. Froakie is still not shiny. It's being very stubborn, it seems. Am I right that I'm the go for giving you all these Pokemon names? Speaking of, here we go. Oh, you got more? Man, I really need to make somewhere for you guys to put them, so you don't have to put them in the chat, and so I don't forget. But no, I appreciate it though, most definitely. This is a holiday style snom. Is that what you meant? Trade code is 12356987. You know what? Let me do that right now before I forget. I'll trade you this this Clauncher. Link trade. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Some of their holiday theme. That's literally so cool. I never know that I got that deep. When I'm old, I started playing on the first console. Which console? 1, 2, 3, 5, 69, 87. We'll take a break on the names. That's cool. Let me give you this little bit of light here. Nintendo 64, dang, okay. So you were locked in on the old Nintendo consoles. Yo, Areen, what's going on? Long time no see. Do you mind suggesting in the chat or no? I would prefer them not be in the chat. That's why we have the thing in the Discord. But like I was saying, not everyone is able to join the Discord. So I want to find a place. I want to have a place where you guys can just put them. Yup, it has been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Just gonna trade your Pokemon back and give me mine back? Yeah, of course. Of course. I'll let it evolve and then I'll give it back to you. How you been? I've been solid. I've been doing good. Maybe a community post once a week. I wish I could. I want to see if there's a way I can just pin one so they can always have a community post to go back to. I also played GameCube, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS1, 2, 3, 4. Never bothered buying the 5. That's fair. That's fair. NES or some junk, yeah. Yo, Dwayne, what's going on, bro? Dwayne, I think I'm gonna start Legends Arceus in a little bit. Thank you so much. Of course, I got you. That doesn't count. My cousins had an NES way back in the day. We used to be playing Mario on the NES. Me and my older cousins. Dang, chat, back in the day. But yeah, I had a PS2, PS3, Xbox 360. What else? Do a little sweep, make sure there's no shinies in here. And then we'll go up to the rooftop, and then if we don't get any more shinies, we'll just we'll continue on at a later date, and then we'll start Legends Arceus shortly. Guess we got a game. Got both Atari 2600 NES from my uncle. Wait, that's so real. Shout out to your uncle. Okay, not seeing any shinies over here. But we're gonna go around. It'd be really nice if that Electrike was a shiny. That would be great. A bit late, I just got home from work. No problem, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. One day you should get PC VR. I think once I move, we could do VR stuff. I don't have enough space in my room to do VR. I'd knock something over and destroy my setup. But we can definitely do VR stuff in the future, most certainly. Be so peak if you played Rec Room with and others. Yeah, I think that could be really fun, actually. I think that could be super fun. Can I make it? Oh, I can't make it. It's fine. If you don't know, when using the fly method, shinies only spawn within 50 meters. Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now. I'm checking all the ones within the 50 meter radius. I just got to get over to that roof because I forgot to check it last time. Where's the ladder for the rooftop again? I literally forgot where it was. No, I just came, but it's late. No, that's fine. Bro, if you gotta go to bed, then you go to bed. That's fine. I appreciate you for dropping in, though. Thank you. Still want to complete my Nintendo console collection, just missing NES and N64. Wait, that's so real. That's so real. I would love to collect consoles one day and have more funds. Where's our marker? Is it gone? Oh, it's gone. Okay, so put it over there. You won't be a shiny. Good night, bro. Good night, chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. Okay, so none of you guys are shiny. You're not shiny. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We did make it. We did. I don't think we did too bad. We made it up with one shiny, chat. We got our shiny Alpha Ampharos. So that's cool. We got this guy right here. Or this girl right here. So that was cool. But yeah, I think we'll do this more, chat. I want to invest in a turbo controller though, so I can just kind of sit it on my desk and just yap to you guys while it resets. But yeah. But yeah, we should definitely do more shiny hunting in the coming days. But we're also about to start. We're about to start. What's it called? Legends Arceus right now. So let me quickly run to the washroom. Gotta throw a Switch 2 into the list. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Switch 2 just dropped. Y'all collections are about to be looking crazy, bro. That is so cool. I do want to collect consoles and put them in my office one day. I have some more funds to spare. But yeah, let me run to the washroom real quick. I will be right back, chat. Enjoy my BRB screen and the music. And then when I come back, we're gonna start Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've never played it before, so it's gonna be lit. Wish for a phone for Christmas. Great wish. Chat, we're back in it. We are back in it, chat. Just completed my Pokédex. Let's go. That's the last Pokemon you needed. I'm so happy for you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Lee? I'm back. Okay. Let's play some Arceus, shall we, chat? It's Arceus time, baby. I've heard incredibly positive things about this game. If my music would pause, that'd be great. I want to see if it'll work with my watch. Beautiful, chat. Kidding me? Technology, am I right? Let's do this. He's definitely one of my favorites. That I feel like that's been the general consensus of people who I've spoken to who have played this game. Let me make sure to not spell my name wrong as well, chat, like last time, like I did with ZA. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Oh wait, let me change my category as well, chat. Sorry. All right, there we go. Shiny. Oh, okay. It is well that thou art here. What time are you playing Fortnite? Literally as soon as I end stream. I'll probably end stream in like an hour. I am that which humans call Arceus. Wait, Arceus can speak? Okay, bet I got time to eat. Yes, go eat right now. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, chat, we gotta get rid of this hairstyle. We gotta get rid of that hairstyle. My hairline is looking crazy. What is thy name? Okay, let's pay attention and not spell it incorrectly this time. SevvSSR. There we go. Simple. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Sevv. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Wait, so we have to complete the Pokédex to find Arceus? Interesting. My homie Dwayne was saying that's how the game sort of forces you to complete the deck. Where are we at? I'm in subspace right now. Thou shalt not pass, none shall pass. I switched over to an OLED around when it came out and lost all my progress on it. That's horrible, actually. What in the world? Alright, where are we at? Oh, it's the god himself. The Pokemon above all Pokemon. What's he doing to my phone? Look, a phone what I don't have? Hopefully you can get you a phone for Christmas, bro. Shoot. Okay, Pokemon Legends Arceus. You're about to be in the background of me playing VR? Have fun playing VR, bro. I'd be scared to play VR. Wake up. Oh, shoot. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, there are... Wait, these are our starters for the game? Are you alive, my boy? Well, yes. No, Arceus, don't go through my phone? Okay. Got incriminating evidence in there, huh? You give me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. The sky? But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I can't imagine I will. Cyndaquil? We love Cyndaquil around here. Rowlet Gang? Okay. Hold on, chat. Things are happening. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? We'll figure it out. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Okay, we got our starters. Oh, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Just breathe. Konichi Wagwan Tomodachi dem fam dem. Okay. Okay. I think that you need to be stopped. I think that someone needs to put a stop to this foolishness. What's going on, Chi-Chi? What's going on? I hope you're well. Are you good to play Fortnite in like an hour? Like 8 p.m. Eastern, roughly. You cool with that? I don't know if our people talk to you or not. Got out of bed and came out to lurk just to terrorize you? Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm in for it. I'm in for it. Well, yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oshawott, least favorite of mine? Really? That's very interesting. Pick Cyndaquil, please. There's one question I have to ask you guys who've played the game, and that's gonna determine who I pick as my starter. Shadow, yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's going on at the top of the mountain? I have no idea. It's literally in the corner of my eye. Typhlosion got some crazy shit going on. Nah, for real. Chi-Chi, remember we were talking about the Typhlosion lore in your stream? Oh my gosh. Rel is definitely the GOAT. I'm considering it. I'm considering it. Of course I do. Hopefully this game compared to ZA doesn't have as much hand holding. That's a relief. Now, Chi-Chi, you know. Now, you know, didn't we hear that from, wait, no. I was like, didn't we hear that somewhere? But you typed that when we were playing, what's it called? When we were playing Power Wash Simulator, I remember now. Rel is definitely the GOAT. That's a relief that you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground. Okay, yeah, well, yes, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Big Sevvsky to you, buddy. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Well, yes, Typhlosion lore is so nasty. Absolutely. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Leventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. Okay, Professor Leventon, what's going on, bro? This is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, and then they run off again. So let me guess, we're gonna have to go catch them, and then I choose one, right? Oh, Blast and Bother. I'm gonna add that to my repertoire chat. Blast and Bother. Oshawott is probably the best in Arceus, like stat wise and like typing wise. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Well, yes, but you're gonna have to let me take one. Okay, chat, let me run around for a little bit. Like move-wise, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I forgot this isn't gonna be as smooth as ZA, because this is the regular Switch version. It doesn't look too bad though. All 3 have a good chance. Honestly, like regardless of which one we pick, I'm probably just gonna pick the one that we like the most, or that I like the most, just because like we're gonna be able to make it happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? Can we go in here? Okay, we can't. Sophisticated Rowlet versus nasty ass Cyndaquil. Okay, what is that? What is that over there? Oh, that's what Arceus did to my phone. He turned it into a Arceus phone. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Let's go check it out. This is my settings menu, my bag. Okay, got you. What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna be able to make it happen regardless, but I found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape and you feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. In thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough, say less. Yo, we got the starter wars going on in chat right now. I love the energy. Just make sure you guys are being amicable with each other. Don't be mean. Alas, yet another miss. What happened now, bro? I'm glad you come to my rescue. My new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. Almost read that twice. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Are you asking? No. Radical Rowlet versus Tyrant Typhlosion. Tyrant might be the perfect word. Considering the lore. Put up a poll. Okay, we're not gonna vote, and let me tell you guys why. You guys will understand. You'll understand my reasoning once I ask you this question that I'm about to ask. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritated, or irate rather. Sorry. Boom. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water. Bro, I love otters in general. Otters are so cute, chat. And it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Fire is cooler. I've always loved water-type Pokemon the best, personally. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How about catching Pokemon? Wait, the Pokeballs look weird. Here, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. Bro, they look so strange. You give me 50 off the rip? That's incredible. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon. In order to catch them, these balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Interesting, so we don't buy them. Love the ancient Pokeball design. I think they ate with that for sure. I like that they're made of wood. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. When you get to a certain point, tell us what your favorite Pokeball is from Arceus. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize they'd have like a whole bunch of new types of Pokeballs here. I don't know anything about this game yet, chat, so nobody spoil anything. But you see the capture animation? Is it fire? I'm excited. But yeah, I literally have no knowledge of this. I didn't realize that they made a whole bunch of new Pokeballs for the game. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright. So we hold ZR, okay. And then we take aim and then throw it, right? Okay, yeah, so it's similar controls to the other. Do we have to catch all 3 of them and then we get to choose one? I guess he lets us keep one, I'm assuming. Can we lock on? There we go. Come here. Oh, look, wait, chat, that's so cute. What the hell? It had a little firework come out of it. I love that. It seems like you have quite the knack for Pokemon catching business, Sevvsky. Jolly useful skill to have around here. One of my only 2 of my darling runaways left now. I love that. Hold on, I want to see it again. Steam. I love it. That's so awesome. I can hardly believe it, Sevvsky. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Bro, he be talking like I don't know. He got that old timey English. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Now if you don't. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, boy. All right, say less, brother. Hold that right to the forehead. Boom. I love the little firework, chat. That's incredible. They should include these in like more Pokemon games, but have them like the Beast Balls have like a reduced effectiveness or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to me. Yo, Olive, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. I must say, Stevsky, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I love Decadooey. Not this again, bro. Not this again. Oh. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Well, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. I played this game 2 times and still haven't beat the final bosses so hard. I hope you enjoy. Really? I didn't realize it was that difficult. I think so though. I've heard nothing but good things about this game from the people who I know have played it. Fans have been wanting a Legends Johto game set in the past like this game, so they'd probably be in that. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool, actually. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Okay, we in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in this region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. That's my time to shine. Enter you, a young person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Well, yes. If you go into the museum in ZA, you can see all the ancient stuff in this game. I do remember that, actually. I do remember that during that, was it the Spupa side quest? I just subbed. Olive, thank you so much for the sub on the YouTube. I appreciate you. And thank you for checking in, Autumn. As nice as you, as usual. Oh, I just blew up your spot. No, I blew up their spot. I'm so sorry. Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another, my boy? Well, yes. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've got a Pokédex to complete. I don't like his hat, chat. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. We'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Oh, chat, we about to get some new drip, chat. Let's go. Ban Sevv. Now I'm getting banned. Now I'm getting banned. The drip does go nutty, does it really? Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Interesting. Interesting, chat. That sounds kind of familiar. What is going on up there? Okay, look at the fits, chat. Hold on. They got that shit on for real. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I'd rather pick Cyndaquil or Rowlet, but Oshawott is still good. There's one single question that I want to ask you guys who've played the game, and that's going to influence my decision. Okay, the village is cute though. It's kind of giving me like Animal Crossing. Like the way the houses look. Speaking of Animal Crossing, chat, we need to play more Animal Crossing. I've been playing a little bit off stream. but we need to play more on stream as like a game to cool down with. And we also need to play that new Pokemon game that's coming out that looks like Animal Crossing 2. It's gonna be fun. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine. Wait, I didn't get to read that. The road we're on is now known to the locals as Canal Avenue. Bro, can you chill? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago, but there's much to do yet and not many to do it. Bro, relax. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, don't hesitate to step foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of is Galaxy Hall, headquarters up. Yo, Professor's tweaking. Why is he talking so fast? Desert Lake area and that dude has a hat on? Yeah, I'm not messing with the hat. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I did the same thing. Why is he speaking so fast, bro? Like, just slow down. Just chill. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. All right. Say less. I want to know, like, what year would the equivalent of this game be? Like what year in the real world would this game be set in? Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, cool. So we got our little map. Before Ash. Yeah. But I would imagine like pretty far before him, no? Like now I'm getting curb stomp. Oh, you're curb stomping Sevv's bot. Why are you curb stomping my bot for, bro? Okay, so we open the map the same way. Shogun era around it. That's really interesting, actually. Okay. If you do another Pokemon fusion thing, please combine the Pokemon you're fusing with other Pokemon with itself. We should do that. I wanted to do that with the legendaries, actually, where we combine each of the legendaries with themselves. So I think maybe that'll be our first double fusion video. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions. Try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. All right, cool. I want to go in. Will it let me go in all of these buildings? Because, chat, you know how I play these Pokemon games, all right? I talk to all the NPCs. Well, not in Legends EA because... Oh, they won't let me go. Because not everyone has something to offer you, but they highlight the people who do. What y'all doing over here? Region is huge and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway? How come? So I'm a real Pokemon master. And back, what's going on? We're just playing through the story here. Late 19th century? Okay. Okay. That actually makes sense. Like 1890s, you know, type, you know, okay, yeah. Because they don't have cars. I was thinking because the professor wears a suit. The professor wears a suit. And suits have been around for a pretty long time, but I was like, this can't be like, it can't be like during ancient times because his outfit wouldn't really make any sense, but I'm seeing the vision now. Setting base in the Meiji era of Japan. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? What makes you say that? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Old man, who do you think you're talking to? What kind of popcorn do you got, Olive? Do you put stuff on your popcorn? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. I'm from the future. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. Wait, my clothes are supposed to keep me safe from Pokemon? Oh, you guys are not the apex predators out here. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Well, yes. Perhaps you met Professor Leventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. I don't think you can really be talking about old man. Okay, Tata, you're about to get timed out. You're about to get timed out. Oh, brother, I'm not even old. Why do you guys act like I'm old? His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit weird for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. It seems like you guys really, you know what I'm saying? are getting hunted out here. You're not the hunters, you're the hunted. She looks a lot like Dawn. Yes, this is supposed to take place in Sinnoh, right? In ancient Sinnoh? Not shoot tie boys. Dang. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not too long ago and had to take to my bed. Dang. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Laventon is or Laventon is believed to be the pronunciation. Thank you for that. Oh, brother, there go Tukey in the game. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor. But everything would be quite all right now. Sevsky here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? Well, yes. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, there's Captain Celine. Okay. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of Galaxy's team Survey Corps. You can call me Celine. Okay, so this has to be Sinnoh. Because I'm assuming that Galaxy team eventually evolved into Team Galactic, right? Like I don't think that these things are a coincidence. Like this is called Jubilife Village, right? Their Team Galaxy. Our companion looks just like Dawn, right? Like this isn't a coincidence, right? One thing I also love is you can see the ancestors of the Sinnoh region. Really? Okay, yeah, that's really cool. Actually, I love that. So this is 1800 Sinnoh region. Then Professor Laventon told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control, and it now seems like he'd like to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be about 15 or so. It's Dawn's great-great-great-grandmother. Exactly. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Wait, they're employing child labor? Not cool. Not cool. That's Cyrus, his ancestor? Okay, that makes sense because this looks like Cyrus. This person looks like Cyrus. And their name starts with a C. A C-Y. It is Sinnoh and Palkia and Daga and Sinjo Ruins? Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, don't tell me anything else, chat. I don't want any spoilers. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Cyrus, you bitch, bro. We can't be talking about Silas like that. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. I hate that card so bad. Oh brother, Cyrus is my goat. I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Damn, she don't be eating with YouTube, chat. Chat, she don't be watching YouTube with her food. Man, I gotta have YouTube when I eat, bro. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Pretend we're also new, so I make it figured out without much spoilers. Exactly. Appreciate that, Game Guru. Thank you very much. Wonderful stuff. Benny, much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. I be getting mad when I can't find something to watch while eating. Nah, for real. I hate when I'm like so hungry and I'm looking for something to watch, and then I like my stomach being so hungry, like I just get forced to watch like while looking, and then sometimes I never even find anything that I want to watch. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know, of that gray hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new fan fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess. or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Sevv will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3, we have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball. Bro's really trying to get the Shiesty moving way back when? Crazy. Like, bro, why do you have that on? I hate that hat so much. Oh my gosh. How long do you plan on streaming? We'll probably be streaming for another like 45 minutes roughly. I'm gonna go hang out with some of my homies. We're gonna play Fortnite together. Just pick Cynical, just saying. We'll see about that. When it comes time to pick our starter, I have one question to ask you guys who have played the game. And depending on that answer, that will determine which Pokemon we're gonna pick. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Let's see. Do the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Oh, brother. Pick me, Sevv. I'm good Pokemon. Oh, brother. He's rocking that hat like I did hoodies in school all year. Bro, I used to be wearing hoodies in school in the summertime, bro. It got bad. I still wear hoodies in the summertime. I don't even care. With the Tomodachi them. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. Dang, she's stress eating. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Yes, pick Gamer Guru. Okay, so that's 2 votes for Gamer Guru now. Now have your fill, Sevsky. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Sevv heated. What typing is Gamer Guru? I don't know. Gamer Guru, what is your typing? What type of Pokemon are you? Yes, the food is lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Sevsky has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Sevsky's skills. Well, yes, I am that guy after all, I am. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Sevsky, was it? Well, yes. You're a dragon fighting type? Wait, the typing actually eats. For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Hold on, so let me think about that for a second. So dragon types are weak to ice, dragon, and fairy, right? So that would mean that your fighting typing would resist ice type, so that means you'd only be weak to dragon and fairy. Your fighting type, you're weak to what are fighting types weak to? Flying, psychic, and what else? Provide you a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Are there any fighting dragon types? What was I about to say? I literally just forgot. I lost it. But if you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I was gonna say, isn't Komodo a fighting dragon type? Or am I tripping? Name it Gamer Guru? Okay. Chat, for our naming Pokemon chat members would be sick though. Okay, so you guys weren't here for my last Pokemon playthrough. You guys were not here when we did X and Y. I always will name the Pokemon that we catch after viewers. Well, it's literally like a first come first serve thing. But our starter, I like to have chat help me pick a name that isn't like necessarily somebody's name. Yeah, so that's how we'll do it. You'll be expelled from your village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn. No wonder Cyrus is so nonchalant. So freaking what's it called? So edgy. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Yeah, you're not kidding. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, huh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Imagine our new friend had enough falling for one day. Cindy the Cyndaquil. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Bro, I hope we get the same fit that Dawn has. Dawn got that shit on. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Ruffles the Rowlet. I like that name. I like that. I like for our starter name to be like a pun, kinda. Old man, do you have anything to say about not letting me into your establishment earlier? They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rely on the quality of my softfoot roots to make my potato mochi tasty. Shelby the Oshawott? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're cooking, chat. We're on to something. You looking for someone? Man, let me into whatever you got going on back here. Okay, so he seems to be like a blacksmith. Can we go in here? Okay, we can only go into the quarters that... Oh, brother. Robin Hood? Wait, that's not bad. That might be a lot of characters, though. I'm not sure. Bro, we run funny. Okay, so it doesn't seem like any of the villagers have anything for us, but... Washatot the Oshawott? Oh, brother. Hooters? Oh, brother. Okay, chat. Look at our new digs. Sleep until morning? I got you. Nice fire in the sunken earth can keep the entire room heated. Okay. Scrolls? What they got? What's in the scrolls? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Copy that. Like Robin Hood, that one's not that bad. That was pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's an autosave function, but we can also manually save. Cool, good to know. Time for sleeping. Well, yes, I would like to rest until morning. What's going on? Oh, look at the Bidoof and the barrel over there. Oh. I see. We'll go to bed. Got school tomorrow. All right, Althor, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good rest of your night. The next day. Good morning, Sevv. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. What's in here? Store lots and lots of items. Okay. Just popped open a Pepsi, bro. Pepsi like every 8 months it just hits the spot. Pepsi or a Coke like every, you know what I'm saying, like once a year. Crazy. What lovely weather we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Dr. Pepper clears? Well, yes. But I can't just have a Dr. Pepper once a year. It's not enough. I had a thought, check out the VOD if you're not still up. Save your Pokemon for your boy. Most definitely. Next time you're here, just give me a name. Just give me a name. And I'll reserve the next Pokemon for you. Have a good night, Danny. Appreciate you, bro. Good night, guys. Later. All right, where are we at? Soundtrack. Survey Corps offices are here on the first. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wait, who are we talking? The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking us from all sides. Nightbrow Rowlet for the win on God. Okay. This is what happens when you go so far afield But the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Okay, with that being said, can I choose a starter now? Captain Celine, Sevv's here. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. All right, say less. Say less, Captain. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. We're definitely gonna keep our our Shinx and our Starly. Oh, actually, you know what? Bidoof is gonna be good for HMs if HMs work the same way in this game. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in Team Galaxy has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Incorrect? Lily, what are we talking about? Gamer Guru the Starry? Or the Starly? I'm down, actually. Crashed a bit? No, that's okay. We can name, how about we name it Guru, how about that? Thoughts? Love that bird, me too. Staraptor is a really fire Pokemon. Hey Lily, hello. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Guru the Starly, I love it. I'll lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Alright, chat, so we have to catch 3 different Pokemon. Our Starly has already been reserved. Did you kick your camera? I might have. Yeah, I did a little bit. Thank you for that. The satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay. So we have our nickname for our Starly that we're about to catch. Press the Y button to consult the map on your ARC phone, or while consulting the map on your ARC phone, you can check tasks you've been waiting. That have you waiting? There are 2 types of missions. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed in order to progress your adventure, and then requests are side quests. Okay, got you. Understood. Pardon, Stevsky, come with me for a moment. But we need a nickname for our Bidoof and for our Shinx, chat. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Leventon? Or Laventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Stevsky absolutely must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Yo, no, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, chat, it seems it's time to pick our starter. Let me lock in. Oh, look at Oshawott, it's so cute. Hey, Mr. Lee, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. Go on, Skips. You pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Okay, chat. Here's my one question. My one question that I wanted to know is type predator. Okay, my one question that I wanted to know is when you evolve each of these Pokemon, do they evolve into the Hisuian variant of the Pokemon, or do they evolve into their regular forms? That's my question. Yes, they do. They evolve into the Hisuian variant? Okay, understood. So I have an idea in my head of what they look like. But let me take another look at these. Chad, I think you know what we have to do here, bro. This is why I look so sick with this new form. I agree. But Chad, listen, I think you got listen. Chat, I think you guys know what we have to do here, man. I'm torn, actually. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very torn. I'm torn, chat. Damn, these starters are really sick. These starters are really sick. I'm not gonna lie. But listen, I'm the most torn between Samurott and Decidueye. I'm most feeling right now. How do we determine which one we're gonna pick, chat? Should we do what is it called, bro? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Is that what it's called? But I think if you do eeny, meeny, miny, mo with 2, it starts with it. Like if you start with 1, it's gonna be the other one. Chat. Vote. Should I do a poll? If not Cynical, do Rowlet. I did do Samurott in my Pokemon Black and White playthrough. Spin the wheel? No, but what? No. No, I don't want to spin the wheel. What if it lands on one I don't want? Okay, chat. Okay, listen, hear me out. Chat, hear me out, chat. I think we're gonna go with... Oh, man, bro. Rowlet is so cool. Bro, Hisuian Decidueye is so cool, and so is Samurott, bro. Not saying the otter is weak, but least favorite of mine. Pick the one you want. You know what, Noah? That's a great answer. That's a great answer. That's Noah's cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie. Noah is cooking. What's going on, Mr. Lee? Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Wait, do their typings change? That's the other thing I want to know. Are their typings different? Or are they the same? Their typings do change? Hold on. Oh, they're no different, or they are different. Hold on. They change? Oh, wait. Let me see what the new types are first. Hold on. Okay. Typhlosion is a fire ghost type. Samurott is a water dark type. And Rowlet is a grass fighting type. Whoa, chat, that cooks. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with Rowlet, chat. We're picking Rowlet. Bro, grass fighting? Wait, nah, that cooks, bro. Does Typhlosion have a Mega Evolution? No Megas in this game. No Megas in this game. Okay, we're picking Rowlet, chat. I just decided. Man of the Hour is chosen? Nah, grass fighting clears. Grass fighting is hard. Okay, so we're picking Rowlet, but what's gonna be its name? Robin Hood? I like Robin Hood, I'm gonna be honest. I like that. Can we get some more suggestions for a name? Preferably a pun. Now that's cooking. I strongly agree. How many spaces do we have? Rosty, I don't mind that one. Feed the mods. Thank you for feeding the mods, Mr. Lee. I appreciate that. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me, and now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet in the back, inside its Pokemon, or Pokeball for you. So take it. It's yours. Thank you. Let's go. I love that sound, actually. That's a great sound effect. Are you kidding me? Nah, grass fighting is a crazy typing. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're on the field. Okay, copy that. Wait, did they have shinies? Are they shiny locked? But resetting for the shiny is probably terrible. Not Decadewey. Oh, the shiny. I don't really like the shiny that much. It's fine. 4 times weak to flying. Just forgot. It's okay. We'll cover its weaknesses somehow. I'm not worried about that. It's gonna be so overpowered. We don't even have to worry about flying types. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Well, yes. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help with you with your trial. Weaknesses aren't even real. Not when you're honestly, weaknesses aren't real if you're playing what's it called? If you're not playing competitive, it really doesn't matter. Like you can beat these games with any Pokemon. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Sevvsky fell out of the sky after all. Just be overpowered? Yeah. Robin Rude. Cheers fanatically. I like the name Robin. Robin is a good name. Chat, give me like some owl puns or something. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Okay. Splash. Root beer? Wait, that's kind of cute. Root beer is kind of a cute name. Hooters? Oh, Pixel, not you. Someone else said Hooters too. I think it was Olive, maybe. By the by, what species of has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Imagine this Lapras being a fighting plus water. Water fighting is a really cool typing as well. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Give me more? Another 20? But we have like 70 Pokeballs almost. Maybe handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. Houdini? Wait, I like Houdini. Wait, you ate with Houdini. I like Robin, and I like Houdini. You'll have this try cleared in no time. Well, yes, of course I will. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. I like Houdini. That's fire. Wait, can I change its nickname like I can in whoops. Can I change its nickname like in Okay, now we're cooking. Houdini's adorable. I love Houdini. Ethan. Okay, Ethan is a cool name. Right now, chat, I'm not gonna click enter, but I love Houdini. Ethan the Great, I love that. That's really funny. I'll name I ate, you absolutely did. But we have 2 more Pokemon. So I'm naming our Starly Guru. Okay? And because Gamer Guru got that one. They scored that one. Houdini's good. I like Houdini a lot, actually. Let's go with Houdini, chat. Can't we just change the name later anyway? Or we can change the name later anyway if we want to. But for now, it's going to be named Houdini. We're going to name our Starly Guru. And then we want 2 more names. Can you name some Randy? Okay, we'll do Randy the Bidoof. And then I need a name for our Shinx as well, chat. So Guru the Starly, Randy the Bidoof, and then what's our Shinx gonna be named? I want a submission from somebody other than Guru and Noah. Olive, maybe you can cook up a name for our Shinx. No HMs in this game? Oh, okay then. Well, we won't have a lot of use for our Bidoof then, so that's fine. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Yo, welcome back, Miss Silly. I'm Volo. The Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs. Mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Cleo after Cleopatra, I like that name, but I gotta let someone else do a submission, do a name submission. Someone cook up a name for our Shinx. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of surprises. Amps? Wait, I like Amps. But don't worry, you guys will get to name plenty of my Pokemon, most definitely, throughout this playthrough. And all our future playthroughs. Whenever I play through a Pokemon game, I always let the community name my Pokemon. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure, fuck it. I like Amp's Olive. I could also name it Olive after you if you like. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Volo, I'm about to fry you, bro. Are you gonna do all the endgame content as well? I'll probably end up doing endgame stuff like on my own. Maybe. It depends on what it is. I don't really know what sort of stuff that entails just yet, but potentially. Oh, he's a Togepi? Alright, Houdini, let's do this. Wait, it's not turn-based combat, is it? Oh. That's interesting. Wait, that's very interesting. All of the Budu and evolve into a Roserade? Okay. If I find a Budu, I'll name it Olive. And I don't know what I was expecting from the combat. It's very different. Battle decided, fried him. Good luck then on the endgame content. I appreciate it. I heard that the Arceus fight is really difficult. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. What about Giuseppe? We can name a Pokemon Giuseppe at some point. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Well, yes. Real accurate name for a Budu? Yeah. And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. Okay, yeah, so it's just like Legends EA pretty much. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battles recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present you some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Appreciated. The move learning is fire. I do like the Legends style move learning, yes. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you catch a pseudo Widow, call him Pinocchio. Okay, bet. I'll do that, most definitely. Next stream, you might have to remind me, but if you guys want Pokemon, want me to catch a Pokemon and name it a certain thing, then we'll do that. I can't guarantee they'll be on the team, because I want to put a team together of my own stuff, but you know, they'll be there. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. All right, let's go. When you're leaving Jubilite Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest guards where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Okay, cool. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You're Sevvsky, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. All right, so we're going to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Is this fast travel? We're fast traveling? Okay, it looks like we're fast traveling. Is this my camp? This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. If there's more Pokemon in their chat that I want to find, we're going to catch them for sure. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear the full responsibility of whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out there, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Sevvsky's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Okay? Poor Akari. Well, I'm sure Sevvsky will be fine. Let's begin the trial. All right, let's do this, chat. But like I said, if there's more Pokemon out there that I can find. Wait, can we? Oh, wait, that's so cool. And we can talk to him? Can we pet it? Chad, I wanted to be able to pet it. Does it follow me? Are you gonna follow me? Oh, no, it doesn't follow me. That's unfortunate. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Okay, yeah. Let's see what they got to offer us out here. Obsidian Fieldlands. That felt like... That little title card there felt very Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom-esque. Oh, there's a Bidoof, chat. It's time. Time to get catching. Look at it. It's kind of cute. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. Just sharing what I know. About to get double slapped by a Shinx? Never. We're catching it instantly. Okay, so we can focus. Bidoof has a melee disposition. That means it tends not to run from people. So this will be easy. Man, move, bro. I got this. Forgot to feed the mods. You fed them already, Mr. Lee. I always forget to feed the mods, but Chad doesn't. Chad is usually pretty good about that sort of thing. Get in this Pokeball. Oh, brother. My throw distance is so weak. Beautiful. Got ourselves a Bidoof. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Bro, watch out. Let me do what I need to do. What is this little plant over here? It looks like looks like something I can grab. Can I grab it? Are you sure you know where you're going? Duh. I was trying to grab that plant. Okay, there's a Starly over there, chat. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. We gotta sneak, chat. We gotta sneak so we can catch it. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon. I notice you. Yeah, we know about all this already. So we need to name our Bidoof. What are we naming it again? We're naming it Randy. We're naming it Randy. Be on the watch for resources with potions. Say less. Say no more. Okay, we're naming Randy. Randy. Pokemon Assassin's Creed style, exactly. I like the idea of sneaking to catch Pokemon. I really do. Can I grab this? Medicinal leak. Give me that. Bro. Oh, brother. I'm still too far? Really? Very fitting guru for the story. I like it. Okay, so we gotta it's like Legends EA. We gotta make sure we're like out of its line of sight entirely. Bro, my reach is like so bad. Get in there. Nice. Back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So we're naming our Starly Guru. I'm trying to get used to the controls. The controls are a little different from ZA. Let's go. So we found Guru the Starly. Boom. And Amps the Shinx will be our final Pokemon. Pulled a good Pokemon card yesterday. It's one of the rarest ones ever. Really? That's sick. They go 2 feet far. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I hope that the distance is not the same with all these Pokeballs. Dab me up. I got you right now. forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball, as Captain Celine tells us. Have an item at the ready. Want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw out an items, press X. Okay, got you. Got it. It was the Bubble Mew. I don't think I've ever seen the art for that card, but that sounds really, really sick. Try throwing your Pokeballs at rocks or trees like this one. To have it, or your Pokemon to have it in investigate. And they'll bring me items. Wait, that's so cute. Okay. Let's throw out our Oh, sick. Thanks for the Oran Berry. I didn't think I threw it right, but I did. Shake your dreads. Man, I got my hat on. Okay, where's the Shinx? There, that Shinx. Look at it, it's so cute. I cried when I saw what it was worth today. Really? Oh man. Used to have one of those back in the day. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Not really, it's cute. Not to worry, these things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Oh, so that's the catch rate thing. Okay, good to know, good to know. And then, yeah, okay. This is very similar to ZA. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokemon at them to try to catch them. You can throw a Pokeball like mid-battle, like, and catch them reliably. In ZA, I think that's not really a thing unless it's like a really weak Pokemon. But now you got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Well, yes. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Can we distract it with our Pokemon and get behind it? It's worth 800 without it being graded? That's insane. That is so crazy. I'm gonna throw out our Bidoof because... Oh shoot, no, I didn't mean to do that. Can we take him back? How do we take him back? Okay, that's how. Let's go like this. Wait, it was... Okay, it broke out. Can I not sneak? Nice. Okay, we don't have to do much, but it looks like I don't have like full freedom of movement as as they're battling. It's a little different. You approach this Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. Well, yes. You know how I do things around here. You look a gift this guy dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Man, I want to catch more Mons. Can I? Will they let me? No. Hey, Mr. Lee, congrats on your new Sataro. Oh ho. I see you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. I said you'd pass the... Okay, my fault. Intro's long? I know, bro. Legends EA was the same thing. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. What, they have cameras? Oh, brother, I couldn't even get my fit or my hairline right. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife City, huh? Let's go! Oh, Mr. Lee, I just noticed you subbed on both of your, or you followed on both of your accounts. Thank you, I appreciate that. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. Really? You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Okay. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. Bro, let me name my Shinx already. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. She won't be pleased. All right, and of course we're gonna name our newly caught Shinx. We're gonna name it Amps. Love that, great name. Now let's get a move on, shall we, chat? Bro, the door sound sounds like the Fortnite door sound. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the first part of the door opening in Fortnite. So weird. Well, Captain, what say you? It seems you won't have to leave you to die after all. Well, no. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Dang, shall we get some new drip? Can we change our haircut? Got changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report to me on the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Copy that. Is Akari our captain? Or our commander? Because Celine is the captain, right? Where's our house? There it is. Let's go switch the fit up, chat, shall we? Okay, we got a little closet. You can change your haircut after the 2nd area. Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you for that. Okay, we didn't get a hat? Okay, we got our Survey Corps sandals. No hat? We can change our eye color. That's all we got? Okay. Cool. Okay. Change into your Survey Corps uniform. Yes, sir. Got that shit on, chat. Hold on. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. We get a hat? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. They gave me the Sinnoh cap. They gave me the Sinnoh cap. I got you. I got you. Okay, okay. I'm gonna need something else, though. Now, present yourself to the commander. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. All right, where's the commander at? Oh, up a floor. The ride on Pokemon are fire? Wait, that's sick. I love that you can do that. I need me a, I don't know. I'm trying to ride on a freaking Charizard or something. Nobody's speaking in the chat. Don't worry about it. No problem. People like to, you know what I'm saying? People like to lurk in the chat. It's fine. I don't expect everyone to be typing in here all the time. I've been waiting for you. What's up, fool? Who is this? I am Komodo, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. What's up? So you're Sevvsky. Well, yes. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. It's a school night for people, though. Exactly. Some people gotta go to bed. Some people eat dinner. It's all good. I'm not tripping. Now then, let's see what you're made of. What I'm made of? You have to battle him? Try to throw him? Oh, we got flung. You got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Naturally, some... Yeah, we read that already. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Never heard that word before. Superstitious among us might... Okay, yeah, okay. I'm reading these again because I'm looking at chat. You passed the trial that was put up to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete your Pokédex. If you're looking for Chinese legendaries, I won't hesitate to give you some. I appreciate that. I really want to get all the Pokemon in here myself and complete the decks myself, but I appreciate that, Thank you. Welcome to the stream as well. Yo, best guest, welcome back. It's good to see you again. But I warn you, Sevv. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Of course. Of course. Alright, chat. We completed our first mission. Let's go. We're part of the expedition team now. Alright. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Definitely Pokemon Platinum. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher rank you'll become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward the goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is Naruto. Favorite anime of all time. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Okay, yeah. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. Got you. So they brought apricorns back. Meathead. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Head meat. My favorite anime is Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Real. Who's your starter? We picked Rowlet as our starter. And I did see all the new forms and their evolutions, yes. That's how we made our decision. I went to go look at them and see what their new typings were. Now it's Overlord? Okay, cool, yeah. Damn, they made $3,000 too. Damn, child, we got money now. Got a little bit of money on now. Expedite crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced crafters in here, let me explain a bit to start with. Bro, can they hurry up and get this over with? Crafting means making items with your 2 hands. You can buy items in the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make your most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where it'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Okay. Cynthia has her long-lost brother in this game. Bro, is Volo supposed to be a what's it called? Supposed to be a descendant, or is Cynthia supposed to be a descendant of Volo? How do I... Okay, chat, we're gonna save right here and we're gonna end. I'm gonna go hang out with some of my besties. Great stream today though. We're live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Lots of new faces in stream today, and that's always nice. I appreciate everyone for dropping in and hanging out. I'll be back on Friday. What are we doing on Friday? What are we doing on Friday? Long ass stream, like, come on, man. Bro, it's because the intro. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'm not sure what we're doing yet on Friday. I want to play some Animal Crossing on Friday for sure. So we'll do something and then we'll play Animal Crossing. Maybe we'll continue this and play Animal Crossing. I can't lie. After getting 1 shiny today in ZA, I'm kind of like, damn, I want to shiny hunt again. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's about all I got from you guys. That's all I got for you guys. Kiss us. Mwah! Love you guys, chat. And I'm gonna catch you on Friday. Everyone have a good night. Go eat dinner, go to bed. Don't be late for school tomorrow, all right? Goodbye.